Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's crack like on everybody's Thursday? How was work? How was school? Let's go over this what you did. We're doing a bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2 on TruckersMP. I actually just got kicked out of the live server. Please let me know if there's any sound issues. I've been having issues with my microphone all day. But I think it's alright. Trucker Don, let's get trucking. How you doing, Viewbot? How you doing, Jazzberry Blues? There's a raffle for you guys in chat. Make sure you guys use exclamation mark join. How you doing, S&P guy? Welcome on in. But yeah, we're gonna get on into it. Fucking gonna smash this out. Feel like the music's a little loud, but I think we're alright. Can you guys not hear me? Is it working out? I hope you guys can hear me. Welcome to the stream, but maybe the music's a little bit loud. I can turn it down. Oh. Fuck off. JK, oh, I hate you so much. You actually got me, bro. I'm sitting here looking around like, is it okay? Is it good? You got me stressing, dude. Alrighty, chat. Well, anyway, we're gonna do some trucking today. I'm gonna overheat in this jacket, but let's go over to the game screen. I'm gonna reconnect to the server. I'll have to exit and come back in, but here is the trucking. We're starting off, I believe, on some part of the map. I can't remember where it is now. I think I have to quit to the main menu and rejoin up. Title screen it. Congratulations, Viewbot. Log back in. Now, I haven't trucked in like, it's been like 6 months, I think. So, I'm kind of keen to get into it. But I had to do like an hour today to make sure I still remember the controls, which I do not. I do not. I think I kind of do. I had like modifiers set up and stuff to make it easier. I guess it's my fault for not playing it for so long. Isn't that right? I know that Ibby Place has been bloody stressing and wanting us to get back into it, so here we are. Here we are. Now, now first off, the world map, we're in Plymouth. There you go. I thought it was Swansea. So we've done a fair bit of the map already, but we're going to do 100%. All right, so we've already done, and this is all on previous streams. It's all up there on the tubes, but we're starting off in Plymouth, and my thinking was to basically cruise on up to Aberdeen and then come back, and we have to try and split it up and do the roads in between. Of course, you have to do these little inlets and stuff like that, these other little roads. So I guess our first port of call is maybe to get a job and to go down here, discover this road, and go stop at this motel. I think there's also a truck stop we haven't stopped up there as well. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's load in. Now, I haven't been driving in a while, so I hope I don't crash into anyone, make myself a mischief. How you doing, Captain Mustache? Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. How are you doing on this fine Thursday? How was work? How was school? Let's give me a home. That's what you did. There's someone's mic's going off. I think I do. I am a farmer man. Yes, how you doing, Zeki? Welcome to the stream. Check my sound settings here because I'm getting feedback here. Or is this mute it? I kind of have it separated just in case people say ridiculous stuff, but it might have to be the go. No? Default? Oh, you know what we're doing then. No voice volume. I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Pretty chill day. I was mostly just doing thumbnail stuff, getting stuff ready. I have to make a few shorts for YouTube, talking about the recent update to GTA Online and also the government's response to the GTA Online casino ban. But other than that, just been chilling, trying to make content, trying to do stuff. It's been a really, really relaxed day though, if I have to be honest. Now, we should probably start driving somewhere. So I'm getting distracted here. So let's put a little marker down. We're going to interact with some fools. I'm going to go on there first. This is to our left. Now we're probably going to crash into some people. You're not gonna be able to hear them abuse us, so that's probably a good thing, right? I'm still trying to remember my keys, which one's the up range, down range. I was trying to remember which one was the retarder and the engine brake. I think I've got it all down pat. Well, that's my beacons, my hazards. Is that even not a turn I can even go into? I don't think it is. And my map zoom is one of these things. There you go. Oh, I hate this. My controller's a little bit cooked. We don't want to go on that. Here somewhere, is it? What the fuck am I looking for? That's here. The motel that's just there, that help. So you're not doing this in a public lobby? Definitely not. Now we should probably go by location. If we go to Cardiff, we can try and explore some stuff on the way, or Swansea.
Hello there.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, the resubscribe. Tier 1, 28 months. Thank you so much. An absolute bloody legend. Might make some custom jobs in chat. That's easier. We want to go Cardiff or Swansea. There's any Swansea. There's one to Swansea though. You take some, what is it, beans? Yeah, let's take some beans. That sounds good to me. We're to do custom jobs most likely. Think of the resub. Is it wigging out again? Oh, you're joking. One sec. Hey, is that better, chat? That feels like it's a lot better. It looks better to me. I'm hoping that's working. Sorry about that. Right, we're gonna have to do custom jobs, most likely. But that's alright. No, we didn't get that spot marked up. Did you pick up our load? Where's our load from? Oh, Reese, did you get stabbed with a spoon? I wouldn't know, Aussie, mate. You have to tell me. What's crack-a-lackin' with you Thursday? How was work? How was school? How's keeping it home? That's what you did. Nah, for knife. Oh, what are the odds of that? Pretty fucking slim, I'd imagine. Do I get into the right gear range? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry we didn't get into any Pokemon MMO on Tuesday. It's been a busy day. Yeah, I figured that. I figured that's why I giggled as I was saying it. That's why I giggled as I was saying it. Just speed limit 350 or something. 350 or something, right? $16 years, dude. I'm going on what? How many years since I finished school now? I'm gonna try and remember this. 2018, that's 2 plus 6, that's 8. 8 years. Nearly half of what you've been away from school. October 2010. Bro. What? It's literally in fucking year 4, dude. I was in year 4, man. That's wild. Please let me know if there's any issues with the mic. Stuff starts wigging out. Because obviously, as you can tell from earlier, I've been having fucking mic issues. I sat here for like a half hour, an hour today, trying to fix it up, get it going for stream. And it just didn't want to play ball. And then it did play ball. Came out the air horn. If someone's doing an exclamation mark honk in chat, that would be sick. Alright, let's go pick up this load. We've got it discovered down here. Hey Crimson, how you going? Welcome to the stream. It's Crack Like with you Thursday. How was work? How was keeping at home if that's what you did? We won't do an Aussie repeat. The only issue is you don't have $1 million in your bank account. That's pretty fair enough. I wouldn't mind $1 million in my bank account, I'm not gonna lie. Viewbot, bro. I'm gonna have a dig at you, man. You saying this what? That was school for me. I had a good day. You know. I was kicking back. I yelled at sir. Got put in detention by Mr. Gainer. Fun fact here, chat. I had an Italian teacher, a language teacher named Miss Degina, and when I was in year 7, everyone hated Miss Degina. But I thought Miss Degina was a sir, and Miss Degina's a miss. Don't know, wagged. But when everyone said Miss Degina, I thought they were saying Mr. Gina or Gina or whatever the fuck. But it was some fucking old Italian lady, and it was D.U. Gina. That's a cheeky one. That's a cheeky one, Crimson. We're getting double honks. I'll take that. Oh, you're finding it funny too, fucking with me, Viewbot. You're a cheeky bastard, that's for sure. So we've seen one rando. That's alright. Can't complain about that. Oh, I'm kind of way too hot though. What am I doing? We're gonna see way more randoms probably throughout the end of the UK, I dare say, because we're going to come towards where the fuck the most popular spot in the UK is. I can't remember. Oh, in France, sorry, right now. I would hate to have me on the road, but I'll take someone out. The nickname was going to be, it should have been, but Mr. Gainer got made to cry. One of my good mates. I shouldn't laugh, it's horrible. But yeah, and he was so proud of it. I made my French teacher freak out in year 7 by walking up to his table, just randomly too, right? Out of nowhere. And just went. Oh, I don't want to do it to crash. Hold on a second. I just went. And he was just like, what the fuck? And I swear, I shut him out of his pants. And that was a thing for years. And it was obviously just taking the mickey out of, was it Jimmy Neutron? Yeah, Jimmy Neutron. I don't actually smacking my desk while I'm worried about my USB mic wigging out. It's probably not very smart. When I was in grade 6, our entire class made a substitute teacher have a breakdown in class and cry. Sounds worse. But she deserved it for picking on the kid with learning disabilities and a stutter. Yeah, she does sound like she deserved it. Oh my lord, bro. I'm gonna get into this thing. Been wagging for the past 9 years. You know, I was a good boy in school. I never wagged until year 11. And then it wasn't even really wagging, right? Because in the ACT, so I moved to Canberra to complete year 11 and 12.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow. But yeah, when I moved to finish year 11 and 12, like math class, you have 1 lecture a week. And then the rest of the week is bloody, like you can just show up and do hours. There's no actual set classes. And I was pretty bad. Like I would just like show up to the lecture and the rest of the week I was not there. To be fair, that's good she never came back. That was the point, I'm assuming. I'll have to use my mouse here to actually look backwards. So we can line this up first try. Don does not have faith, but maybe you guys have more faith than me.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow. Some reason my events aren't popping up properly. Need to reconnect something. Oh no. Alright. We're just gonna straighten up here. We're gonna pretend this didn't happen. Alright, we're close enough. Nine asks where I am the whole time. Are you at school? That's the problem. Are you not meant to be there? Oh, Aussie's timed out Zeke. He's gotten rid of him. He's gotten rid of him. I never was that bad. I was like a pretty good student in school though. I got good grades. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'm just mirroring this point because it's easier. I swear I'm looking backwards. Just throws my equilibrium off. Is that straight enough? I think it is. Yeah, good enough. I'll take that. Now, is it this one? No. I was putting down my thing. Which one is button 5? Uh-oh. This one? No. So I said about not remembering buttons, chat. Yes, thank you. I'm literally pressing everything now. Just hoping. I swear it's on my mouse. Oh, you know what's easier? For now, E. Oh, enter, sorry. Oh, hold on a second. Is this one gonna work? There you go. Now, there's one thing I want to get up for you guys because you can't see something here. Not load it up. But we're missing one thing, one very important thing. You guys need to see my little overlay I got running. You guys can't see it. What's the point of running it if you guys can't see it? Now, I think it's this one we want. There you go. Now you can see stuff when it pops up for me. Beauty. Oh, thanks so again, Alice. You're so illuminating. Alt F4 does work. It does work for when you're getting frustrated at games, for sure. You just use his lockpicks to break into classrooms and just wreck the joint. Mate, that's menace material, that is. Definitely had friends that did that. I'm not saying that I just wasn't amongst today. Like, so, here's a little insight into school years for Don. Like, I was like doing like the extension math classes. They even got me into like an extracurricular one before and after classes. And then I was in the debating team, and I've been school captain in year 12, so I stayed away from a lot of that. Even though I smoked cigarettes at school, I still smoke cigarettes. Like, not really now, like occasionally. I have a cigarette like once a week. Not encouraging it, obviously, but yeah. But yeah, that was like the edge of my delinquency, kind of in high school. Probably should have done more. I did like went to parties and fucking DJ'd and did all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Snuck out from my parents. Just didn't do it through school. But I enjoyed school. I didn't have like the best home life, so I preferred being at school. Being with me mates and all that kind of shit, and then better male role models with the teachers and that. I'm just gonna get a little route going here, chat, because we're just driving at the minute. We've got roads we've got to discover here. We've got to take our beans on a world trip. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. And gifted L-Trex, thank you. So we go through Cardiff and get some discoveries here. With the loop back on ourselves, I think. Let's do it, but we can go like, oh, it's actually kind of rough because you have to do like multiple loops through. Hello, how you doing, Aussie Gamer? What's crack-a-lackin' with you Thursday? How was work? How was kick back home? That's what you did, G-Star. If I put another one here, we can just figure it out while we're here. We want one here. We'll just get us like through all of it. Yeah, mate, just put the dots down until something happens. And follow them at the end. Alright, how about in Swansea? Yeah, I'd rather do the deliveries of an empty load. Alright, because otherwise I can't drive. We'll quickly run off if you guys to chat. Make sure you guys use exclamation mark join to get in there. Bam. Alrighty, on the road. We've passed what? 2 people. We've had 1 honk. We've had 1 good citizen so far. Right, 48 Ks. Already kind of beaten that, but that's alright. We're on the highway, we're cruising. Yeah. Don't know who got away with it, huh? We had a teacher, Miss Hoskins, who used to think she was a witch. Poor old lady though. I feel bad now looking back on it. She was lovely. But yeah, and she used to always be like, hey? Or like the roll call. So whatever, she would be like, you know, our name, Julio, Robert, etc. We used to be like, hey? And she definitely hated that by the end. She was just a casual. We're gonna crash here, chat? Whoa. I need to get a 6-pack of beer or something. Duct tape over the eyes and mouth with hands and feet tied up on a muck-up day. Well, that's a real cheeky one. They cancelled our muck-up day. We weren't allowed to do it anymore. Like, we said there was like suspensions like for our muck-up day because the year before, can't remember what they did. I think it has something to do with duct taping the learning support kids, but I could be misremembering stuff. I don't think I am, but we went to a Catholic school as well. Had 2 teachers that for years everyone said were having an affair. Finished school, they actually had one. I had a sports teacher get fired, Mr. Actually, maybe I should say his name. Yeah, so we should have just went through with it. That's the thing, I heard that years after, they cancel everyone's. I think they do it to everyone, but they threatened to call the cops. Yeah, see, it's full on. But I won't say his name. But he got fired for trying to bloody, what's it called, pick up chicks at the year 12 after formal party, which I thought was pretty rough. And there's a geography teacher who went through a divorce when I was in year 10, and he was renowned for being caught at the pub. Maybe not like as bad as the other sports teacher was, but this fella was definitely hitting people. Have you guys seen the Chris Hansen fucking documentary that's coming? Not documentary, biopic that's coming out? Actually looks pretty gangster, I'm not gonna lie. Looks very gangster. We've got the cruise control on too. Now we're chilling. I might even chuck on retarder just in case. Why not? Oh, I hate this. There we go. Boom. I saw Chris Hansen got banned from Roblox when Schlep was trying to show him how easy it was to, yeah. I actually seen a clip about that the other day. But, Rob Patterson is bloody playing, Chris Hansen in this, like, Chris Hansen biopic that's coming out soon. Whether or not it's good, it's another matter, but, yeah. It looked at, actually, to be honest, I watched the trailer and I was like, this is alright. I'm not complaining about this. I feel like he's grown on me since, I watched Twilight as a teenager. Can't say it was my favourite, but like I definitely like him as Batman. I mean, he's famous for Diggory, right? That's what he got famous for. No, it has Schlep, especially if it's a live event, to ban them. Well, isn't he the guy that's famous for like finding those people and essentially being the Chris Hansen or Roblox? So, like, hasn't he had multiple accounts banned himself? Our muck-up day had 3 major events: the principal heist, snitches get pictures, and Cricket. You gotta explain these. These sound like pretty fucking gruesome events, but makes sense too. Do you know that Roblox is actually pretty similar to 5M in like the way that it's like coded and stuff like that? I've actually looked at coding stuff for Roblox. Not that I would, but looked at it, and also looked at I helped Chibi when he was making like a gun game in Roblox. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, well, my little brother, who's like only, I think he's only six now, bloody, he was playing it, and then he was showing Theo, my little boy, and I was like, Mum, no way, like, I'm not letting, like, fucking his uncle play this with him. Like, if you wanted to play it, that's your prerogative, but he's not playing it with Theo. It's not gonna happen, Shanksy, mate. We haven't got a crash yet, though. We're doing alright. We haven't got any boops yet. Touch some wood. There's no wood to touch, but so we're gonna crash now. Yeah, I never played it, to be fair. That wasn't what I was saying. Hey, going Shanksy. Welcome to the stream. It's Crack-a-lackin' with you Thursday. How was working? I was kicking back home, so we did G-Star. That was Battlefield 6 yesterday, too. I didn't actually talk to you too much about that. Used to be a good platform like 10 years ago. Well, the premise is cool. It's just a modding platform, right? Cricket. We got like 6 kilos of crickets and opened them on the cricket pitch. Yeah, that's pretty fucking horrible. Oh, we haven't discovered in here yet. We have cruise control. Got engine brakes on, so I should be able to chill. Battlefield 6 broke, so did a rival stream. How are we doing on fuel? We alright? We didn't stop. Yeah, I think we're alright. You can play Modern Warfare 3 early if you've Nitro, by the way. You're gonna. I actually got the code, but you need to connect it to your Activision account and like suss it all out. I was having a look. I was thinking about it. I don't know. At the moment, I'm actually fighting for space on my PC. Think of the follow. How you doing, Lego? But I'm fighting for space on my PC, having Battlefield on there and enhanced and legacy versions of GTA 5. They're pretty fucking big. I'm not gonna lie. And I can move stuff to my other hard drive, but it's a hard drive, not an SSD. So little bit rough when it comes to performance in games. Yes, I did see the Rivals part of it. That's why I was asking about Battlefield 6. I came and bullied you for Rivals and raided you. The principal heist was just breaking into the school principal's office or something, right? Moving the whole principal's office onto a roof. Yeah. That's pretty fucking good too, though. It's like the classic gluing the chair to the roof kind of thing. Oh, I think we're running on an empty map here, chat, too. It'll be busier when we come into either the updates, but they've moved CD Road now, right? Calais is the name of the place too. We're seeing heaps of truckers around Calais. But for you guys I don't know, they recently updated Euro Truck Sim and they removed the CD Road, the Calais to Dusseldorf Highway, as it was not a real road and it was only there as a gameplay, ease of access, quality of life thing. So that players have easy access between the two major cities of Germany and France. And now it's in TruckersMP to not be there anymore. So a lot of people are now driving like the Swiss Alps, the Albanian Alps and stuff like that. Thanks to the lurk, your G-Star. Is this our exit? Looks like it. Stitches get pitches was just tying a dude up and leaving him at the softball baseball pitch. Now that's just evil. That's just evil. That's muck up day. That's how it goes, I suppose. I'm sad because if I had done muck up day back where I grew up, back up near Coffs Harbour, I probably would have been able to get away with it. But the culture and the vibe was so much more different down here in the ACT. Makes sense, but a bunch of bloody public servants and police kids we went to school with, right? And I love you too, Theo, buddy. He was still there. Oh, that's just... You mean because it was all the same day? Man, that's terrible. Well, what's the most fucked up thing you guys either heard of and seen in high school? Because I'll give you guys two, right? So like, when I was in year 8, 3 hours. First, before I do it, that's fucking wild. 3 hours. That's funny, but you guys are mean. It's a good joke though. But yeah, first one, I was in year 8. Some kid in year 10 during the Anzac Day Minute of Silence decided it would be a great time to do a German salute, let's say. A German salute. And march towards the flag as he was in one of the people that were facing. So we all turned to face the flag and did it. And he got a 28-day suspension. 28 days. Yeah, and then the second one was the year 12s before mine. Well, the year 12s before I got to year 11, sorry. That duct taped a couple of learning support kids to poles. Yo, Corrupt, it's Crack-a-lackin' with you Thursday. How was work? How's keeping at home? That's what we did. Yeah, we're just doing a bit of trucking. Catching up on Euro Truck. It's been a while. I want to do a 100% run of Euro Truck. Get all the roads discovered. We've done a fair bit already in previous streams, but we're gonna actually get on the grind now. Get on the grind, you know? Right, we need to slip the truck, but we all good. No need to worry about crashing here, chat. Blow up the science lab. Yeah, yep. I mean, that's even pretty rough as is. You went full anarchist fucking cookbook at school. Red hot. Now, if you wonder what we're doing, we're going to drive some loops here in a second. We're going to try and get some discoveries on roads that we haven't got before. I'm just following the map because we marked all the spots down. Yeah, it's pretty full on though. I'll take us probably a mixed bag from chat, whether we have happy thoughts or bad thoughts back in school. That's better. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. I doubt you do something like that and not get arrested. And listen to the barkeep, alright? Barkeep's telling you what to do. Feel welcome, alright? Sit down, have a pint, watch me drive poorly. Oh, we got some players around in Cardiff. We're taking the truck diffs to Cardiff, alright? That's a bit cringe, not gonna lie, but hey, I said it, I'm gonna own it. My school didn't much muck around. No, they did call the police and students many times. Yeah. No, I had similar experiences, but they weren't the most notable, I'd say. Then apparently a couple of years ago, some students volunteered to do the grad PowerPoint. I can already see this is not a good idea, and just filled it with a lot of the teachers' dirty laundry between photos of us from year 7 to year 12, including EDP stuff involving our physics teacher. Jesus Christ. I thought you had to reference bloody the one and only, the presidential candidate that should never have been elected. Trucking's going alright, Seeky. We're just cruising along. We're chilling. Trying to get some interactions. Maybe some honks, you know. See if we can see any sorry sods that are going to cop the front of my truck. I mean, the air horn. Oh, glad to hear I'm your entertainment. How's the entertainment you're making for me go? You know, and what's for dinner tonight? I had chicken biryani, although I'm having a bit of an issue with my teeth at the moment. I had a filling get replaced in February after it came out, like a month after getting it done. And I'm pretty sure it's come out again. So that's been rough. So eating food like that sucks. Oh, it's Tendy Thursday. It's Tendy Thursday. And what do you reckon of that, chat? Tendy's a Thursday? It's a good day for it, I suppose. Can't judge our boy Zeke too much. Oh, that's alright, bro. Just wonder if you had anything more to show. It does make sense. Tendy's plays Rust. Are those Tendy's by any chance dinosaur shaped? Honey chicken. Now that's like I've had in ages. That sounds nice, dude. Yeah, I'm feeling like having one of my classic ragu bologneses or spaghetti bologneses. Not too sure what I want to do. Well, it's more like a ragu rigatoni, but anyway. Have I mucked this up? I think I have. Oh, I got points to spend, pal. Had the cadets after all that shit for 2 terms. Not ideal, bro. Got fucked over, corrupt. Got fucked over. Well, what are you having for dinner, mate? You having anything good to munch? Having a good feed? Like we are? I mean, my feed was nice. I wish I ate more of it, if I'm honest with you. That's my only regret. No, don't stress about keeping me waiting, bro. I understand you got shit to do. I ain't your only, what is it, person you're working for, man. I know that you got shit to do, my brother. Taking eggs and chips but can't eat as I got teeth ripped out today, G. Bro, I swear it's gonna be me. Because the tooth that they fucked this filling up on, man, is a molar, bro. And I've got one that's still good, still Gucci fam. But the other one, was they like, basically bridged the 2 teeth together and like stuck them together. And I had like this tiny little gap. And then now I have this fucking crater in my mouth, dude. My wisdom teeth are coming through. It's all falling apart. My knees fucking hurt when I wake up, chat. My back hurts. I'm starting to feel like raw. Is this what it's like? It's a real only regret in life is not eating more. You've got to eat more. Eat the food you like all the time, because there might be a time when you can't eat it 100%. You know, like, obviously within reason, don't fucking overdo it, don't hurt yourself. Don't pop a fucking poo-poo valve or your stomach. But don't forego those favourites. The guy just ended up disabled from a Rust PC check. What? You have to explain that one for us, Uber. Disabled from a Rust PC check. Do you mean his PC got disabled? Mate, that would be the go, eh? Get on the compo. That's what we need. We are trucking. Isn't that the trick? The thing is I'm on an ABN now. I'm trucker for myself. Oh, yeah, shoot the story through for the song too. I'm keen to hear it. Hey, Frankie. Oh, for sure, bro. You can have me up on Discord. If you use exclamation mark Discord in chat or bring it all up. Yeah, bring it all up. No worries. Yeah, I've had this happen a couple times now. I'm saying that in case it is what I think it is, which is a bot. Get miserable after you of doing it. Yes, that's why I'm saying within reason. Like, I don't eat whatever I want. I'm telling you that much. Tell you what I am a bit miffed about right now is that our map is up. There's a way to get it open though, isn't there? Account made 4 minutes ago. We can run some games, my brother. Add me on Discord first, eh? You always hit that one with a bloody timeout or whatever if you want, but at the same time, who cares? Better than the fucking free subs! Free gifties! Here first, click the link. Me first. Got into his PC and swatted him. Oh wait, is that a real person? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hold on a minute here. I'm sorry if you are a real person, Frankie. I will play games, add me on Discord. Just exclamation mark Discord in chat. Maybe. You can hit me up, find me in there. But you got to his PC, swatted him, and cop shot him. Now that makes a lot of sense. Fucking cunts are getting swatted heaps there in the US too, right? And you get to a certain size, don't they like actually let the local police know that they're like doing stuff? Any doors on Assetto? As in any races? Anything going on in Assetto? Because I haven't planned anything as of late, but I've been looking at it, thinking about getting it going again. All I have to do is just start the comps. They're still sort of running in the background anyway, the servers are still up. I haven't talked to Pistolwhip, but I want to give myself a feeding tube. I'm actually that sick of eating food because I just eat whatever I feel like. It's all just boring now. That's why you gotta have home cooked meals, boys. Right, we're gonna pretend we're getting out the back here. Want to catch your door? Oh, do some drifting. I got ya. We could do it. We could do it. It's been a while, but I'm going to hit up a Seto when the newest Seto came out. Let's go quickly jump out the truck and do a piss in the back left tire, boys. I'm just getting rid of Marcus. If you guys wonder what the fuck I'm doing. He told me he might get swatted and competence is unreal. Well, that's pretty rough then. If you tried your best. Funny thing is too, whoever put Convoy on, that's in this playlist I was listening to. Up gears. Right, away we go, we're out of here. Beautiful day though. Beautiful day, sunny and rainy at the same time. It's a contradiction. Yeah. In saying that though, I get bad sometimes. And even home cooked meals can be the same. Because that's why I was like even complaining about the biryani tonight. We eat biryani like almost once a week. No, I was definitely getting sick of that. Fried eggs and like fried rice I was getting sick of because we just make it all the time. We in England, it's sunny but raining. It's just bogs everywhere. It smells like bogs. Mate, you could go watch the series. We've got a playlist going. We do not have that complete just yet. We're up to the 10th episode of the Criminal Mastermind Challenge. Me and Nashi just did the Fleeker yesterday. And we tried our best. We got the Fleeker done, but I'm telling the boys, we got to fucking knuckle down and take it seriously. We can get this done. We just can't be fucking around. But, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Every meal is home cooked. Yeah, true. You see it's so different on the menu, mate. I have been, but it depends on the restaurants you go to, right? But that's not the same. Do I know this song? Negative. Yeah, when they had the glitches out, we would have been better off 100%, bro. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't even want to do it. I'm trying to do it glitchless, right? Like, it'd be nicer to do it glitchless. I think that'd be cooler. But whether or not that actually is what ends up happening. Like, there's little glitches that end up happening here and there. Yeah, he's part of the discussion. Well, who's the singer? The Pokemon Go kid? Really? Really? Is this like it's Friday? Was it Rebecca Black? Where like it's cringe, but then they get famous enough and viral that like they turn it into a real career. Who remembers that? Is it like, I had a friend who used to play it every Friday at work. Terrible song. Isn't the TAC helmet bulletproof as well for that? But there's like armor for it that is there's bulletproof. Actually, we've been thinking about doing that anyway. That is part of the idea we might end up doing. Have to get a couple more goes though until that happens. The actual Pokemon Go kid. Dude, how old are we? That's a great song too. Bloody Kare. That's a really good song. Oh no. We were just flipping, chat. We were flipping hard. You got banned from Rockstar. Were you being cheeky? Were you being cheeky? Mate, my dad hate-mailed Rockstar because he tried to get the account switches for Xbox 360 One and the Series X, and he like just missed the cutoffs, and he got like his account marked because he abused the support staff on the phone. So, what'd you get done for, mate? What'd you do? And actually, I'll be honest with you, Crimson, I'm trying to remember the Pokemon Go kid, and I'm having fucking no recollection at all here. Having nothing. It's not ringing any bells, and I feel like it should. It should. Like, for some reason, I can stick with the buddy, the Yah kid. He's going, yeah! after getting hit in the head with a baseball. But that's not the Pokemon kid. Oh! Yeah, gotcha. Thank you. This literally, all I can really picture in my head is yeah, yeah, ah. Mate, you gotta talk to us. And I was, to be fair, I was looking for certain people initially, but yeah, you need another job. Well, it was gonna be view based, but I wasn't. Well, that's an exclamation mark crash. Yeah, that.
I fucking lost it.
And the whole idea, to explain it though, is the whole idea is you wouldn't. Did I just pull it out of reverse and it was in it? You bastard. But yeah, the whole idea is that it wouldn't be like you have to come and watch every single stream or look at my VODs or anything. But if every stream that you're in, if you just like took clips, or more often, but even like maybe this shit just doesn't happen enough either, you know? That was all it was kind of about. Thank you for the crash too there. Wasn't hard on PS3 and PS4, 6-month ban for first offense, then got PAMA banned on the second. Yeah, that does make sense. That tracks. Thank you to Aussie. Well, both Aussies, I'm thanking both yous. Thank you. Always appreciate the positive vibe you leave in chat. Trying to be Joji, doing the same thing. One meme board on one side and then legit music career on the other. Honestly, I love how supportive you are, Eremi, and it always makes you feel good. Get the Entei, that's like a legendary. That's a legendary. That's not bad. Right, there's a delivery done. First one smashed out. I've been alright, to be honest, dude. I've been on the grind. I've been trying to pump a lot of stuff out. I've been trying to push content everywhere. But life's been going alright. Can't complain too much. Actually heard about my car again today, chat. The Telstar. She's running, chat. And I got a quote, and it's gonna send me broke like the other car did. It's a good time. It's a good time. But we also know what else I need to fix to get it regoed. To get it going. To actually get it driving around. Fuck this dog. You gave up on it. You want to get it from an egg. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think I can do that for you, bloody car, eh? No chance. No chance. Alright. Jazz is trying. Get an AU. No, I like the car. To be fair though, it's because it's my dad left it to me, chat. And it's been nothing but dramas, but I want to have it go because it'd be nice to have a car to remember him by. I got 2 cars from him but now. So that's the other thing. I don't actually really need to worry about it. Yeah, Jazz has got master balls. She's kind of cheating. Birmingham, Manchester, Liverpool. All right. Birmingham. There's Liverpool just there. It's pays all the money. Yeah, she's gonna get him away. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. I hope you didn't think I got to me, because I was only kidding. It's alright, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm only slightly butthurt about how... Actually though, I still can't get it out of my head whether or not you're talking about my voice in that fucking general chat message in Discord, though. I looked at it the other day again and I was like, is he talking about me? Is it my voice? Surely it's not that bad. Well, I have fucked with the sounds in the YouTube videos a little bit more to make it sound a bit better. So I think that was definitely an issue. Let's take this good payer one to Liverpool. 8 Gs. Let's take it. Sounds like a raffle's needed. That's all I'm hearing. Alright, little raffle going for you guys to chat. Make sure you guys use exclamation mark join. I'm trying to make sure my events are coming through because I'm seeing people join on TikTok, but I'm not seeing if there's any messages come through. Yeah, I knew it was that. Well, it makes you log in every time. How lovely is this, chat? Give me 1 second. How annoying. Make sure you guys use exclamation mark join. I don't know. I've been thinking about this. Team Sprunk or Team E. Cola. I was thinking maybe having like a poll with you guys. I don't know. Like, Sprunk's the meme, right? Sprunk is the meme. But E. Cola is like, well, it's E. Cola. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just like, I used to drink bloody, basically the E. Colas when I went to the shops all the time. So, I don't know. So if you guys have any thoughts, I'll listen to your thoughts and then we'll go from there. I'm also not ignoring you guys. I'm just logging into my TikTok because it's been a bastard. I was thinking, there's people joining, but I can't see the messages. The names are terrible. We got a Sprunk vote. The names are terrible, to be fair. But that's kind of the point. It's like Felicia. Felicia, alright? Get that unclipped. It's fucking Fleeker, mate. That's how real it's how real men say it's Fleeker. Fuck. I'm a good boy when I stream as well. I always got my phone behind me. I don't ever have it up. Alright, is that working now? Are we actually getting things coming through that are meant to be coming through? Let me look here. There we go. That looks better. That's much better. Let me put this back on charge. Ah. Did you say how many gifted to have your next firstborn? That's kind of wild, bro. To name your next born, definitely not. That sounds red hot. Right, navigation. Now, where do we need a discovery? We haven't done anything up here. Go up there. Did we not pick up that job? So we did, didn't we? Or we would lose it. Am I tripping? Oh, because it's here. That's why I'm tripping. Let's go. What'd you get? Oh my god, that's a good double. We got 1.3 mil. It is just here, isn't it? Fuck, I'm getting hot in this jacket, chum. I'm gonna regret this outfit. Alright then, well if that's the case, let me just do this quickly. We want up there. Going to Liverpool. Are we better off going down here? And then going up that way? Or are we better off going up this road here? I'd say probably this road here, right? And drive past, turn left, come in here. And go this way. Well, that's going to wig out because we haven't actually gone and picked up our load yet. So let's just do that. They're not. They are winnable. Never won. Didn't Jeremy just win? Where the fuck is that pickup point? I don't know, moment. Gonna crash again too here. Yeah, he literally just won. Yeah, baby. He literally just won, bro. He thinks you can't gamble. That's what my call is. We gotta turn this bloody retarder off. Rigged for VIPs. Rigged for VIPs, he says. As if anything, you guys have better luck. If I'm real with ya. This is straight. Alright, around the corner we go. Yeah, we're just running reds out here. Honestly, who cares? I'm getting out of there. We got another egg hatch. Oh, Skarmory. Actually, pretty good Pokemon. I've got to zoom this in so I can actually see. Again, there's discovered. Got close enough. Oh, there's not discovered though. We have to discover every road, I'm pretty sure, for it to actually count towards the 100%. Which is why I've been doing these little like turn-ins and bloody stops at places, but do I not actually have to do it here? Maybe not there. Give you the jackpot. Yeah, Raw's the one that keeps feeding the jackpot in that thing too, I swear. He's been going hard. All the time he's feeding the jackpot in that thing, and he's gotten sick of it. Just like Kare. So you gotta have your feeders, and you gotta have your takers. That's what it is. And not everyone gonna have, apparently, Aussie gamers like. Oh, I could discover that though. Fuck. Right, I'm actually doing something cooked here, chat. I'm pretty sure. So let's quickly turn this around. No. No. It's literally just RNG. That was close too, chat. We nearly crashed, so I was like, oh! I got a bit stressed, not gonna lie. Where the fuck is my fucking pickup point? Get rid of these, because these are fucking me over. Where do I need to go? It is there. I like should have looked around a bit harder. You only buy 3 at a time, there, go. Where the fuck are you? Get in my truck, mate. Hey, fuck. That's rage bait. No. It's right next to it, chat. That's why I didn't see it. It was in my fucking blind spot. It's because they're meant to be viewership rewards. Randomly given. I should probably actually... I've been thinking of changing the price of them a little bit, but... The thing is, not everyone's as rich as chat, so I can't like base... I can't base the prices off of fucking the billionaires. Otherwise I would. What a spoon, dude. Alright. Now we can fucking set up where we want to go. That would make more sense. Getting too ahead of myself. Now, do I actually have to discover in here? I think I do. So I can turn in there. Up here. We're going to go back on ourselves here. And then through this way. They'll give us these roads. Should maybe come back and do another run back to Birmingham. And like down to Cardiff so we can get the extra roads through here just to make sure. Plan it all up at once. Right. Oh, let's make sure I didn't miss anything in town though. Yeah, it's an easy bloody pickup just going through this way, right? There you go. Loans. Brave soul. What's our load here? We'll get some fuel soon as well. How much weight do we have? In the bottom here somewhere. No. 8 ton. There you go. We've got a bit of a big load, but it's not enough really for the engine brake. Not enough to be stressed at the very least. So we're just gonna cruise. And we get some road discoveries. Trying to avoid the mopeds. Alright, I'm gonna get the discovery of the sleeping areas up here. Damn, you keep winning, Aussie. What have you done? You've hacked it, mate. Actually, I have exceptional odds here. I don't understand how, but... Alright. That's a rest area discovered. And we're back out of there. Even with enough, before you get through here. What the fuck? Oh, you won the jackpot. Nice. No, I don't think I actually can. Maybe. Go look at it. You mean channel points? Good effort, mate. To be fair, that's pretty deserved. It's our first jackpot in a while, as you can tell. Please don't jackknife, please don't jackknife. Yeah, we jackknifed. We got some trailer damage there. Is that a crash? I think that is a crash, isn't it? Sus. Should definitely stop trying to discover these spots with a trailer, but...
Fucking lost it.
Damn trailer!
Now what are we gonna do? Oh fuck now. Oh fuck.
Are we in the road? We out of town. Given 2 million to Kare. What a nice fella. What a nice fella. So at least now you can gamble it all away. Oh, bro. The all-ins are what are doing you dirty. I feel like that's... Because it always the same problem. You get too antsy. You know, chill out. A nose pass. It's what the boys do at the clubs on a Saturday night. You are going and up. Yeah, he is hacking. To be fair, he's the reason why the slots was fucking, the odds were changed and it was all fixed up. I thought we had worked out the kinks, but he pressured me last stream to change the cooldowns, and then look what happens the very next stream. I didn't get into it, and I won't miss it, so you guys will see it on stream. You guys won't miss out on the Pokemon mode when I get into it. It's just, I've been fucking... I end up getting too busy with other shit, dude. Trying to content and fucking do all this and do that. I was making thumbnails all of bloody Tuesday to get ready for tonight and the rest of the week. And I got accepted in a Chase RP, so then I kind of like changed my plans. But the first time I play it, you guys will see it. I haven't made a character yet. I haven't started. She's just ready to go. Fresh slate. Yeah, and you pressured me to do that and now you start winning. I reckon there's something suspicious here. Definitely something suspicious going on. Oh, fuck me, Chad. I'm getting a bit hot in this coat, but I'm regretting my actions here. I need to buy a flannelette shirt. Does he just go start streaming it, did he? A bit of Pokemon MMO? I have to get into it. I'll play with him too. Maybe do a shared stream or two. It'll be good fun. And like, I enjoy Pokemon. I mean, you guys obviously like Pokemon if you guys are watching it and playing it in my chat. Yeah, damn. I mean, I like the whole concept of it. I'm keen on it. It's on my PC. I've got some mods going. I just got to get it going, you know what I'm saying? But if he's still going when we finish up, he's probably going to cop a raid from us. So I was going to start with Fire Red. I was talking to Jazz about it because I want to play with Jazz, right? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. We good, we good, we good. Nothing happened there. Well, that was nearly a situation. But yeah, I was going to play through with Jazz. And so I was letting her decide what region to start in. And I think get through the game you never played. That's a fair call too, though. That's a fair call too. Start in Black, and Black's got all of the most of the stuff in it, right? It's one of the later places they added. Yeah, I can. I can actually probably do that. Make it so you guys can gamble in Discord if you want. Yeah, 100%. The only thing is that the bot's actually an app I have running on my PC, so I just have to have it open at all times. Because at the moment it's only open. It's only open when I'm streaming. But it should be open at all times, so you guys get the welcome chats when you're watching bloody VODs and all that kind of stuff. And you still play the bot in VODs. Because at the moment, if you chat in VODs most of the time, if my bot's not open, it won't work. That's a fair call too, Crimson. I like the idea of that. So I might give it some thought and talk to Jazz about it a bit more. I'm definitely actually with that. Because I want to play it with Jazz. At least the very first episode we're going to do together. Me and Jazzberry Blues. It's probably just be in chat, chilling. And then we're going to see how we go, whether we get a couple more episodes in. I have a feeling if I want to play it, I might have to start streaming a bit more. It's not the right gear range. That's probably not a half bad idea. I was even thinking of getting a VPS for myself because I do a lot of work, right? A lot of software dev. Having a server would be handy. I do have a PC next to me I plan on making into a server. Actually, it's not a bad shout. I'll give it some thought as well. I'll give thoughts, chat. Not a no, because they're valid and pretty good ideas, to be honest with you. Oh, make it in there, yeah, baby! Fuck me, I'm gonna cause an accident. We got in there, chat. It's no worries, alright? It's no worries. Sweet Caroline. Bo, bo, bo. Oh, it's good to see we're back on the classic Euro truck driving. Which is Don driving like an ass because he's not paying enough attention, but somehow looking at nothing else but the fucking screen. It's good work, it's good effort by me, to be honest. I astound myself with my skill. I was actually getting, what was it, getting butthurt the other day, being like, skill? What skill? I have skill. I'm good at GTA. Don't judge me. Although, I want to get Vice City Stories done. It's taken me way too long. Like, it's been a grind. It's a good game. I did start setting up Vice City to make sure that it works. The only rough part is the intro cutscene. It's going to have trails on. So it's going to look like AS. But once we get in the game, turn trails off. It's all Gucci fam, it works. Mate, come do it. You're part of Don Logistics, aren't you? You'll see the bot going off in Discord. And if you guys want to get involved in Don Logistics, use exclamation mark Discord in chat. There's a React for role that's specifically for Don Logistics. It's all the channel in there. Yeah, she's a little quiet sometimes, but the boys do get amongst it. If I hit up some of the OGs, maybe after doing it for a little while, they might turn back up. Especially Husky and old Daniel. I know Daniel was into it. He was asking me to play Farm Sim, but just wasn't feeling the Farm Sim chat, so I kind of maybe possibly ghosted him on the Farm Sim requests. A little bit rough, but it happens. On the note of different content, I actually had someone on the comments today say that I should be making some more news content regarding other games, like the recent occurrence of the Halloween game being banned in Australia for having cannibalism. and like the implications that might have on other games. And that PlayStation bloody digital versus physical stuff did do well, so maybe I should be focusing on that a bit more. What do you guys think of chat, bud? Would you guys like to see me do some more different news like that? Do you like the GTA Wide Wednesdays on the Wednesday on stream, or do you think it's bloody annoying and I should do something else? We ain't crashing. Oh, really? So I just read the comment. I didn't even read the whole thing up. Because I know part of the 18 plus ratings in Australia is being able to use real drug names as names in games. That's why Fallout has the weird names for drugs. It was part of that era where they wanted, or they also just wanted it was like a mature rating. But it's because drugs give a positive effect. That's 100% why it was banned completely. If that's the case, I'll do some research on it then, because that sounds interesting. Thanks for the raffle too, Jazz. If you guys want to get in there, make sure you guys exclamation join and chat. Yeah, so it's that though. That makes sense, but that makes sense. Because like they don't mind having it in there, but like actually encouraging drug use, I can see why it's banned. But also it's an 18 plus game. Like, why are we infantilizing adults? What's the go here? Or is it not an 18 plus game? Am I tripping on that? Get some fuel too quickly, might as well. Bam, bam, bam. Make sure I didn't miss anything, chat. I need to get a refill in this water soon too, chat. I'm running low. No, I'm gonna go to EB and buy myself like a cosplay nerdy anime bottle. So I have to keep walking away for water. Did I miss anything in chat too? Hopefully not. Oh. You're right, in board, don't care about drugs and gambling now. Gore and shit would just be get an 18 plus, yeah. Don't care that much about gore. And like, to be fair, the 18 plus rating stuff, they just want to make sure people are 18 that are playing it. If it has gambling at all, right? Which is already basically, like, it wasn't already the case, but most games that have that have gone for that rating, right? Because otherwise they can't get through it. But that means like World Series of Poker, we used to play for your Xbox avatars back in the day. You probably can't be fucking playing that. Can't be playing that anymore. I used to play that with my dad when I was like 14. EB games shut down for you? Yeah, dude. So we still have EB here. I know you guys don't have it over in New Zealand. It's just pretty rough, eh? It's actually no goods. Like ours pivoted to Zing and did a lot of like the games merch, and that's why it's still kicking. But it's a shame. It's a shame that they're gone because there's a pretty big place to get games. We still got it, but for now, boy, making a living with was it Pokemon cards? That's the whole thing. Go to EB, haven't heard someone say that in a second now. I like going to my local EB, it's nice, bro. I go hang out. Yeah, they do. I was actually going to pre-order my GTA 6 from EB until I found out it was just the bloody code in the box. And I'm still sitting here being like, the only benefit to buying that physical case is getting a map inside of it. And like, we don't know that there's a map inside of it, right? But I'm like, guarantee you there is one. But then like, oh, I don't care overly that much if it's just a code. Rent is a bitch. Rent's the biggest killer. That's how fucking McDonald's makes all their money is charging rent, right? Buy one on Etsy, framed and everything. Do they have ones on Etsy? Can you even get probably those metal posters that everyone's always fucking sponsored by? Was it Displate? We have displays of it already from the mapping project and stuff. Yeah, exactly. So I'm definitely gonna just probably pre-order it digitally on my Xbox, you know. I know a bunch of games on my Xbox library's still all there. I trust my Xbox. Trust PlayStation too. I mean, they've been around for a while. I doubt they're in the business of taking games off of people. Yeah, look. It's funny to talk smack on them, but like, I don't think they'll monetize that, mate. Maybe not. But they would have the map in the case. I have to pull mine out. I got them all on the shelf because I want to frame them up. I can pull them out in one of the breaks or something. So I got like the San Andreas map. I think I have the GTA 4 map. I have a 3 map in there. Yeah, because I'd use that plus straight away, right? Use that free code. But, like, is there any benefits to using it on console for GTA 6? Like, we won't know until GTA 6 comes out. But I doubt it. Because it's not going to be online. Like, they're not talking online after the release, so... yeah. It is a shame you can't use it on PC too, because someone else said that. Yeah, I seen that, and they took away PS Vista and stuff like that. I was reporting on it. I think they took away a bunch of, like, PS Vista games, and I think it was PS3 or PS2 or something, of the digital library. Xbox are putting in old games, though. They're being Gs. They're doing the opposite of that. Like, they just ported some old Xbox original games so they work natively on PC, which is, like, crazy. It's actually, like, groundbreaking when it comes to, like, game development and stuff. I used to have my little cheat book. I still remember walking over to my friend Ramey's house, because he had an actual cheat book, right, like an official one, and it had all the cheats for PlayStation. And so I remember sitting there and converting them for the Xbox original and being like, all right, like select is like the black key or fucking, and then like start's the white key or something like that. And sorry, it was R1 and the bumpers were the white and black keys. But regardless, I still remember translating that and feeling like a fucking G at like 8 or 9 years old, being like, Dad, look at this! I can translate PlayStation cheats to Xbox. I'm a genius. I remember Dad just being like, I still use the book, but I don't know where that book went. I feel like we should be at 11th here. Don't really want to be flipping. We're nearly there, mate. It's been a bit of a drive. I wonder how long it's going to be until one of those books come out for GTA 6. You know how there's like a guide to how to do every single mission and quest. Like I got one of them for Skyrim that has like the whole Dovahkiin language, the whole dragon language, and how to say like all the words in the game and how to do every mission. I think it includes so it came out with when they I forget what they called it, the special edition of Skyrim, when they came out with all the DLCs combined. Lost its cover. It's had plenty of love. I went and seen mates. Went stayed over at a friend's house a couple of times now. I have the Grand Theft Auto 5 one too, actually, behind me, thinking about that. My bloody sister had it up at Dad's house. I do like collecting those things, I'm not gonna lie. The data miners out there to find stuff. Yeah, I said data patch it straight away. Well, the thing is there'll be actually cheats right with the game. There's cheats in GTA 5, but yeah, 100%. 100%. I wonder how quick it'll take it to be leaked. Look, I've been a bit more positive in like DMs and in videos and stuff like that, but I wonder how long it'll take for it to get leaked, the Netflix trailer to YouTube and that. Like, which streamers are going to get pinged up and get striked because they like literally shown copyrighted content on stream, as opposed to just like showing their face like Joe Rogan does on those bloody fight night fucking podcasts he used to do. There is? There is. Actually, you're right. You are right. In researching and making a thumbnail for this video, I did see that. Well, you know what? It's to experience the old UK. I don't care about it, Crimson. I'm not saying that I give a fuck. I'm just saying how quickly people will copyright it and and upload it elsewhere and stuff. Like I said in my most recent video, I don't know if you guys have caught that up, and I've said it a couple other times, but like, it's the biggest non-issue. Pick your battles. Like, I agree with other people that say that. Like, it's a little bit rough, but like, it's not the end of the world. And if it's probably not just going to be just a plain old trailer, it'll probably make sense why it's on there, I feel like. So, yeah. Yeah, honestly though, like, I care more that there's no disc coming out with GTA 6. I think that's a bit sadder. But when it comes to fucking... Oh, my gears, bro. Yeah. But when it comes to the Netflix stuff... And that's more that the no disc thing kind of sucks. The writing's on the wall with all that kind of stuff. The writing's on the wall with all that kind of stuff. But we haven't seen any... Like, it is not obviously on publishers. It's actually more on, like, Xbox. Like, more on Xbox and on PlayStation for, like, their pricing on games digitally. And, like, 9 times out of 10, like, you're going to pick up a game cheaper physically than you can digitally. It's pretty rough. I'm trying to pick up Alien Isolation for ages, and I can't find it for anything less than, like, $70 digitally. But, like, it's in the EB fucking bin for, like, fucking $30, $20 most of the time. And that's probably also because of licensing issues, right? Like, it's not fully on the publishers on Xbox and Sony. So I've thought about it a bit harder. It's likely that there's, like, licensing stuff to do there, and they can't do any, like, sales that often, and it's on the publishers themselves. Whereas EB, they can fucking do a sale whenever they want. You can buy pre-owned, all that kind of shit. So. PS5 is jailbreakable. Anyways, all the modded accounts for GTA 6. Yeah. Well, you can jailbreak any console, right? It's just fucking diligence and time. And not condoning it, obviously. Not condoning it. I may know what bad USB is, though. And I may have a 360 which utilizes a bad USB. If you guys know what that is, it's pretty fucking cool. You should Google it. You should Google it. Don't want to condone it, though. As a content creator. Yeah, 6M. Well, did you know that NoPixel for their 5.0 release will be integrated with the Social Club launcher? So you'll be able to join the Social Club, you'll be able to join 5M, join NoPixel, whilst also looking to play, you know, Vice City, GTA 5 just from their own launcher. Yeah, back in the day. Well, this is a question that you probably know the answer to, Crimson. How are they getting the stuff for the update info? Like, as in for the weekly GTA updates? Is it like, is someone just getting the XMLs, the HTML data from the website and then just like uploading it somewhere? Is it someone getting jailbreaking information from the PlayStations where they get like told an update beforehand? Like, what is it? Rockstar emails them. True. That is pretty gangster. That is pretty gangster. Well, maybe I'm gonna stop trying to make those videos because they're pretty pointless. Do a GTA series plus the GTA forums. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. We used to have a couple of those bloody magazines back in the day. Like, it was part of getting level 3 at EB Games on your card, or level 4 or something. You could just get a like Xbox Games magazine or some shit. Oh, so no network, you can't get that stuff anyway. Nah, gotcha! So that is. And GTA series have been around for like a decade, over a decade, right? Dare say, fucking, my old man was watching videos from them. Sergeant at Arms in a bikie gang? Which gang were you in? Which server were you playing? Get Sergeant at Arms. I got to fucking VP in the one I was just in before the server. Well, we quit the server, to be fair, before it shut down, but... Yeah, I figured that's what you're saying as well. Well, it's free promotion. It kind of makes sense to me. I don't see why you'd be upset at that. 100%. That's a damn good deal. Well, maybe I will stop with my weekly update stuff, because if they're sending it to people, I'm never gonna beat them. Stop staying up to 5:30 on a fucking Thursday night just to get it. Sky City, the Warriors, G. New Zealand. I know they have an Oz Warriors too. Yeah, nice. Classic sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I probably sleep better at night. Wasted my time. You started the Kiwi one up? Yeah, that's sick, bro. Oh, this is a bad spot to come in with a trailer. Hoping we got enough turn and circle on this fucking AU Falcon. We got around, we got out. We started it in Kiwi RP. Yeah, true, dude. Yeah, so I've only ever really played the Aussie servers. I got into Chase on Tuesday. I'm planning to stream that tomorrow. Got that all set up to go. Got a thumbnail going. I haven't made a character yet. I've not even loaded in once yet, chat. So you're gonna get my fresh reactions. Yeah, my fresh playthrough, fresh eyes on the game. That's a good game though if it takes that long, man. Like any game where you can sort of rush through it to get to positions, like it's probably not actually worth your time because they're just chasing you, right? I look back on the gangs and the servers I've joined in, and like anyone that was like begging you to get in there and then promotes you straight away, you probably have better places to be and they know that, right? I don't know how I feel about roleplay though. I'm kind of here and there about it, you know what I mean? Like it's gotten a bit old, but I want to do something different. I want to see what it's like in the, I guess, premiere. I said this assigned in DMs. And not to say like it's the best of the best, but that's what everyone treats it like, right? There's like 3 servers, Prodigy, you know, Pixel. At the moment, it's the gearbox blown. Chase. So, and Chase is free. Yeah, a lot of grinding, a lot of time. I think a lot of people end up being a bit parasocial when it comes to it. Oh, this is a fucked one to get into. Thank God we're in. Oh, no reverse needed, chat. This is what I call a fucking good day. Yeah, baby. Load that in there. Bam. It's another delivery smashed out. Bit of money, bit of cash. We are brokies at the moment as well, actually. Look at that, we only have 156k. Alright, where's the next spot to discover around here? We didn't end up getting that loop here. Missed that road. We're going to take our next delivery. We're going to go back south now. We'll go like through Birmingham. Back down to Cardiff or something. And get these discoveries here. Probably an idea to go this way. You're 100% on the money. And like I'm never going to get the search done. I can beat them to it though. When I beat them to it, I do get more views. But like once theirs is done, and the things that I do wrong as well is I don't do a long form video. I only ever do a short form video. Because honestly, I don't like just making 2-minute videos like that. I feel like it's a bit, yeah. I don't know. I just don't like doing it. Not for any particular reason. I just feel like it's a bit low effort, I suppose. But then I do like a couple 4-minute videos. No, the point stands regardless. 200k subs, 200k views. It's the views that are more important than the subs anyway. Yeah, I mean, I don't either. I see them pop up, but because I'm fucking making them, so I'm always recommended them. Always recommended them. Yeah. Yeah. You look at the sites, look at the actual transcripts and stuff. Right, so from Liverpool, is there anyone we can just take from here to Birmingham? Or Cardiff? Birmingham or Cardiff will do. There's Dusseldorf. There's a Birmingham now. It's fucking cheap as chips, but we can get more money than that. And that's the other thing too. Maybe that's better to do. Maybe I should just stream it, but then I'm trying to compete with Dark Viper, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to compete with Dark Viper because he beat me every time of the week. I didn't see a Cardiff here. Did you, chat? Probably can't see because my noggin's on the way. Oh, there's a Cardiff there. Pays a little bit better too. Let's go do that pickup. Where's this pickup from? Here. Right there. What a cunt of a spot. Quickly do a raffle for you guys in chat. Make sure you guys use exclamation mark join to get in there. Yes, I know there's a search bar for a reason. Alright. Thanks, mate. Alright, I'll use it next time. I don't know if this is going to work, actually. I'm going to hit this wall, aren't I? Yeah, no, let's not do that. I need to do my paintings too. I missed out on some of the collectibles, I think. Like some of the cars of 5M were super expensive, G. I spent too much money. That I'm getting here. Spent $1,000 just to lose it all. Yeah, once the server's gone. That's why you don't want to fucking spend too much on the bloody 5M stuff and the mods and that, because it's killer, those things. Every time I've gone to make a server of this one fella, he's bad for fucking getting subscriptions straight away. And I'm like, bro, we have like no source of server income. I don't understand why you're trying to get like subscriptions that cost like 20, 30, 40 bucks monthly, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just not wise. Oh, I think I've cooked this still. Okay, that's definitely a crash, chat. So if you guys are paying attention to the counter, I would probably add it in there. Yeah, dude. And you're paying the server for that to get one of ones. Dude, that's wild, dude. Like, I spent money on feathers and Bluebird. Well, I never used them myself. I gave them away. I gave them away on stream. So I thought it was good content. This guy's probably just watched me being like, what a fucking idiot. Yeah, well, I had to jam it in somehow, didn't I? How the fuck am I going to do this reverse here? Hook it. I want to straighten up. That's a pole. I can set that mirror a bit better. That's a crash, yeah.
Now, what are we gonna do? Oh, fuck now. Oh, fuck.
No, I haven't. I haven't played any of the Black Ops 2 port, to be honest with you. I kind of wanted to. But I just never fucking got around to it. I'm trying to save money at the moment too, so I'm only really buying games that I know I'll play, either on stream or off stream. And I wasn't sure if I'd play that on or off stream, and I probably should have, because I would play that on or off stream. But, you know, it happens on the big jobs, you know what I'm saying? I did like Black Ops 2. I didn't play Black Ops 1 as much. I played Modern Warfare 2 and 3, but Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 were my two favourite CODs. Just didn't get to it, you know? I should have, though. We did pay $100 back in the day, or at least my dad did. My dad paid for me. I didn't pay $100. Yeah. My first games were Modern Warfare 3 and Skyrim on my Xbox original. On my Xbox 360, sorry. I remember Skyrim was a digital download code, and I had to go into the local internet cafe to get them to download it because we didn't have Wi-Fi at the house. Pretty funny. I remember them looking at me too, being like, "What the fuck, bro? Like, what do you want to download it here?" And I was like, "Yeah, please. I need it. I need it, please. I need my scrim." My dad used to call it scrim too. Right, I want this one. Discover that road on the way out. Go in here, get a little discovery. Remove this one. Go that way. I have to come back through and get a sleepy poo there. Kind of rough. Internet cafes are wild, man. I remember still waking up before school, grabbing the laptop with the dial-up broadband USB in there, and then quickly getting a couple of games in before I had to go to school. Fucking yeah, being real cheeky. Had like a foot-long Ethernet cable. Oh yeah. I do miss those days though. Alright, this is good enough. Yeah, my first game on the Xbox original was Halo CE, and then GTA SA was my second. My dad played that more than me though. The cheeky bastard. Get off the internet when you use the phone. This reminds me of hotspotting, because like hotspot has better connection sometimes or whatever. Alrighty, rude chat. We're on to the next delivery joint. We're doing alright in the crashes here. We cleared that. Yeah, we are. We back on the Eurofucks. Exactly right. How you doing, Chappy, mate? What's cracking like it now? Was your day at work? I was kicking back at home. If you end up doing G-Star, welcome on in. Fuck this red light. I don't care. Oh, this is 20 ton. No wonder it feels heavy, because it is heavy. Oh, Joe was crazy. You always get kicked off the internet. Thing is too, man, it was like, I distinctly remember having like only 2 bars, it being yellow, and being like, this is a good day. This is a good game. I'm loving life. I do not miss dial-up, man. I do not miss it one little bit. Day was good when quick did deliveries all day practically. Oh, it's a good day. Quick day's a good day. Doing deliveries means you're out in the car all day, not working on your feet. Banger track too, not gonna lie. But yeah, no, my day was also chill. Mostly just doing thumbnails, hanging out with the missus, getting stuff ready for streams as per usual. Why do I care about this red light? I didn't know earlier. Not very stylish. Stalling it. No goods. But now we're all on the Wi-Fi. We're all on the NBN and stuff. You don't have to stress no more about the dial-up. How the days have changed. Although I was talking to someone on Discord the other day. I was talking to Centrelink and talking about the internet. And like how rough their go is for internet. And like if you're in the country, just even distinctly remote, looks like almost remote, internet sucks ass. Now getting gigabytes is crazy to think about. Exactly right, bro. In fact, you can get 1 gig down. I'm on half a gig down, for fuck's sake. I'm not, and like that's cheap, dude. Half a gig down was cheaper than the 100 megabytes down that I was on beforehand. So it's like, what the fuck's going on? You've been inspired. Come start trucking, mate. Come on. Get into Don Logistics. Get the React for roll. Get amongst it. Get in Don Logistics. There's exclamation mark Discord in chat. It brings it up for yous. I am truck booking, brother. I am truck booking. What do you mean? Maybe you need to use exclamation mark Discord and get on in there, because I got a whole channel. He's logging every route we do, every run. So this one. Yeah, it's all for internet now. Yeah, true, bro. I have ATS as well, but I made a decision. I sacrificed ATS for this. Yeah. If you want it, mate. I know I've known you for years at this point, chappy. As long as you don't do any chappy things, mate, you're not going to find Chalky in this chat, alright? So don't act like you will, okay? Nah, that's probably a poor joke. It's probably a poor joke, but I love you, bro. I'll set it up for you, mate. Let me stop. Whoa! Too far. Sorry. Sorry, should I start mentioning ice cream? We scream ice cream, we all scream for vanilla ice cream. It was a poor joke, yeah. The reason why it's a poor joke, but is because no one gets it except you do. And we do an inclusive environment here. Include everybody in chat. Only the one on Reddit. On Reddit they mention which paintings you can get every week. Well, should I be doing that? You want me to mention what paintings you can get? I could do that in the weekly update. I could be the outlet. I can do it. Pick me. They're gonna go out on a date for ice cream. Yeah, nice, bro. Is it like just a gelato place, or is it? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Is it a gelato place, or is it something more nicer? Actually, gelato is nice. Is it something more, more simple, less romantic? Good luck to on your date. Get on that horse, mate. I know it's probably been a little bit of a minute, not too long, but. Wheel have I got? I got a Logitech G920. I got a shifter. Also got yeah, pedals. I got a cockpit set up. Not a full cockpit though, just a stand really. That actually my partner made, Jazzberry Blues. I made it. I've been using that now. Pretty decent setup. And the other specs, if you just use XSpec specs in chat, I'll bring it up for you. Ice cream. I believe it's a Newcastle beach like right. Oh, didn't even think I read it. Well, I posted it in my general chat. Have a look in there. Crimson, you'll find it in there. I posted it in there whenever I see it. Try and catch up on this chat. Oh no. Is that Newcastle beach like right across the road? Yeah, cool, dude. That sounds romantic as fuck, to be honest. Well, good luck. Hope you have a good time. You want an R5? Give me your R5. Give me the R5 if you upgraded to an R12, brother. What the fuck? Give me one. I'll take it. Nah, I'm only kidding. But in all seriousness, dude, I was looking at it for a bit. Looking at their truck wheels and stuff and thinking, fuck. That's pretty nice. Lots of buttons and stuff. But, yeah, I can't justify like 2 G's, man. 2.5 G's, 3 G's for some of them, man. It's not good. It's expensive as fuck. You can make me look like the hero. You can steal her bag or something and I'll jump you and slip 50 bucks into your pocket. Borrow the jet. Ask Kare for his fucking, his GT3 RS, mate. He'll probably let you borrow it, bro. Kare, you there, mate? Lend us the GT3 RS. Yeah, hell, they're expensive, man. The good thing at least is you can buy like the base, and like if I bought the base, I would use the normal racing wheel as well. But like how often am I going to come back through my little racing fads, you know? I don't know if it's going to be that often. Probably, I could try, but... What has it been, 3 months since I raced? We only just started trucking again. Not a lot of faith. No, you can't. No. I mean, to be fair, mine does the job. Mine does the job. It's still better than like a band controlled one or whatever. It's got enough force feedback. It feels good. I've tuned it so most games feel nice for me. Have to come ask one of the Grouse boys on the Central Coast for a good car. Yeah, but you might end up with an 86 and get forced to say that's a good car. I'll let you borrow the SRT for a date. Come on down, bro. Stay for a night. Hit us up. No one in chat believes me that I got one, mate, because I haven't posted any photos of it. But I'll let you guys in on a secret. I want to take it to the car wash. I want to get it cleaned up, alright? I want to make it look shiny, and I want to take a nice photo of it somewhere. Oh, I got a mate that's a detailer, so I was gonna get it detailed and get it done nice. Hey, Miata races were fun. I actually placed in like the top 3 in the both of those leagues before they ended. Yeah, you should definitely stop by. I need to go to Sydney myself. I still got to go see Raw. That is definitely true. The G920 shakes a lot, and mine's getting old, bro. So I can tell my gears are starting to wear away and get a bit funky. Like even like I was having issues with my microphone at the start of stream, and it's partially a PC issue and partially an issue with the G920. It's because like my USB, my computer only has so much power I can put through all the different USB ports, and it's a common problem on the mini motherboard PCs, and so devices like the USB XLR for my mic need like a fair bit of power, and this just steals it all. But then it works. Like it's working now. Obviously, you guys can hear me fine. Touch wood. Yeah, I bought mine off something that comes back in stream every now and again. An MPS on MP5. What's an MPS, bro? You mean like the Mazda Performance fucking, like the MP5s? On business, that's very official. MPS Mazda. Yeah, it probably is this. I think it's also the motherboard of my PC, but not to talk too much shit on the G920. Please sponsor me, Logitech. I use a Logitech mouse. Yeah, nice, bro. You want to buy a Holden Cruise? Chappy? Anyone in chat? Gonna buy a Holden Cruise? Family car, diesel, turbo, good serviced, perfect service history, no issues at all. Fuck no. I have no space USB on my PC, but I'm out. Dude, I need to get some fucking more. Like I actually have to upgrade my PC just to have more USB ports. No, there's actually nothing wrong with it. The mechanics every mechanic we take it to is genuinely surprised because they're like, how is there nothing wrong with this? It's because we've looked after it, and then like an old granny owned it before us, and we're a family, so like, Jazz isn't driving like we've got somewhere to be, you know what I mean? The only place we've got to be is alive in 10 years and at Theo's graduation. We bought a location, start reno next week, so heading out for it to get started. Cool, so you suss out the new property. That's nice, man. That sounds very swanky as well. Fuck yeah. And a nice little trip to Sydney. Be a good time for us as we start to warm up. The boys in Sydney keep saying it's cold, but they just live close to the Blue Mountains. I like Silken. Yeah, normally. You know, you're 100% right, because they have a Captiva engine. And Captiva engines are pretty renowned for blowing head gaskets and stuff like that. But most of the time, it's because people don't look after them. They don't keep them serviced within time. They drive them too hard. Like, also it's a diesel. Like, don't drive it like it's a petrol. Warm up your glow plugs, all that kind of shit. Usually you're alright. But yeah. How is your car going? Hydrate. Hydrate RP, where? Hydrate RP. Hydrate. I am. So much so I got no water. The Mirage. You got a Navara, that's right. I forgot you got the Navara. You're fixing it up, weren't you? Why are you looking at new cars? Why are you looking at new cars, bro? What's the go? What's the go, man? Don't spend money you don't have. Make the money, don't spend it. Mirage, but. Bring him some water, he's driving. I do need to go to the toilet, chat. I'm just putting it off. Which is probably a little bit silly. I think we arrive soon. If you look on my screen, we should have delivery time up there somewhere. I think we did. Or was it only in-game time? 2055? I feel like that's delivery time. 323 wagon. That's basically what I got. Because that's what the Telstar is. But it's more, it's a 626 base. repaint it once I get money and put new speakers in it. I'll have to get my phone out to get my list of what I need for the Telstar chat, but it ain't good. It ain't good. We're sitting at 2 G's down for what's been done on the work, and another 3 G's. Another 3 big ones for the rest of the work, and it's like not even guaranteed it's going to pass rego because there's some pretty bad structural rust. That means that rego is going to be pretty sus. But it's like fucking talking about like all the electrical wiring being fucked. The low beams are connected to the driving lights. Fucking like, what was it? The back left brake calipers leaking. The gear selectors are all loose and fucked. It's just like, it was just a list. I'm gonna get a quote tomorrow for real how much it's gonna cost, but chat, I need to start selling my cheeks or something. Maybe I need to start like an Only Toes, Only Dance or something. Start Don's Only Dance. I haven't read that message yet. Thinking big, I might put... Oh, I missed that. Oh. You could get a Ford Falcon for 3k, maybe even less. Probably like 1500. You could, dude. I could 100% get it for cheap. The thing is though, like I said, it's the sentimental value that is the thing that I care about most. Yeah, right, starlights on the roof. I'm gonna buy mine, mate. Get a Civic, mate. Get rid of the Mirage. Get rid of the Mirage. You're not in your 12 anymore. That's nearly my vehicle I got for your 12. And to be fair, Corrupt, I have a car that's nice. This is the project car. Like, I have a car that's nice that I drive. I'd like to drive around and stuff like that. But this is purely just because Dad left it to me. Dad wanted me to take it to Summer Nats, and I want to try and get the Summer Nats next year. But the way things are going, it's not looking uber likely. Do tax returns. Try and see if we can work some black magic in other places and pay this bloke off and get the car back before January. But still got to buy tickets and stuff for Summer Nats. They do look alright. I was talking a bit of shit, but they do look alright. They actually look a bit similar to the Lancers they came out with. Those weird, like, two-door Lancer coupes. Like, Raw would like you driving the 2011 Corolla. You got on fuel, bro. That's the thing, but smart people buy cars that are cheap to repair, cheap to drive, don't break down. People that want to lose all their money and not have a house by the time they're fucking 30, get project cars and shit like that. Yeah, that's why Dad's last wishes, to be fair, was like, get this to Summer Nats, mate, and you can take it there. And like, we definitely couldn't take it to fucking Summer Nats, man. Like, the work it needs done to it. Like, it looks nice and stuff like that. And it turns heads, but it wasn't in any shape to be a show car. Yeah, CE Lancer, there you go. I used to have my mate at a CE Lancer used to fucking drive around. Because most of them are autos. Yeah, so I'm kind of lucky with this one, to be fair. Because it's the same base as like a Nissan Pintara, R31s, 66s. There's a lot of parts I can use. It's actually a Japanese-made engine in the Ford Telstar, the TX5. It was their first Japanese-made engine. Came out in 1989 and had instead of a carburetor, had an actual intercooler. So their turbos go pretty fucking hard. And it's the closest thing Australia got to a Fox body. Closest thing we got to a real Sierra. You Kiwis got Sierras, but we didn't. Yeah, that's what I mean though. You can afford better. You rarely drive, don't have a garage. You buy something that's more suitable. You don't need to have a big flashy car, and that's a smart thing to do. I'm not trying to talk shit to people that have nice cars or anything, but you definitely shouldn't. Like, if you're young, you shouldn't waste your money on a car. Yeah, that too. That's why we're selling the Cruise, because we have a carport with with 3 cars. One car's in the shop. It'll be in the shop for another couple of months probably, but it's you don't want to park any of our cars at the street because they're all nice. Keep the Mirage Evo engine, manual swap, repaint. Manual swap would be nice. Big 3. No, they're not RBs. They're like an earlier. It's the base of the early RB30s. So it's like the R31 base. It's before the RB31 actually had that. It's the same body shape though. So you can use all the same body parts and stuff like that. Whereas it has the Mazda engine. Mazda engine. I think it's a Mazda engine. Or maybe it's the Pintara engine. Can't remember now. It's one of the two. No! Not happening. I'm not selling the Telstar. To be honest, I'll be glad to be rid of that Prius. Then it gets so good on fuel. You get like 800, 900 Ks over tank. Well, we're trucking and talk about cars. Yeah, it's Jazz's car too. She probably say it in chat. She likes it. Nah, it's not. Jazz? It's meant to be. It's meant to be. Oh, we're tipping a little bit here. Have some balls about it. We're gonna send it. That is the plan. We are just daily in the SRT. Just the blue car. She wouldn't know the colour if I didn't tell her. Nah, that's just mean. That's just mean. To be fair, Theo calls it the blue car. The 5.1 Hemi. I don't know how many Ks it does to a tank, but it's actually pretty good on fuel economy though. It wasn't too bad. Jazz drove it back from Dad's, and it was yeah, not too bad at all. Yeah, he did name it the blue car, so it's been the blue car ever since. It's also why it's kind of hard to sell it. Might be why it's not on marketplace just yet. Yeah, and it's using what is it? The fucking whatever the number is. 85, 95. Is it 95 high octane? Yeah, it's 95 I'm thinking of. We could do that. It's actually not a bad idea. Keep it until he has his license, but that's a long time. 120 bucks for 60 litres, bro. That's big money. Yeah? What was the so poorly researched about the GD Online history? What did they get wrong? I'm sure there's fucking heaps out there. There's heaps of misinformation too, I bet. It's over 10 years, it's 12. I think. A bit under 12. FGU, brother, I bought one, sick 25k later. Yeah, nice, man. FGs go hard too, they're a nice ute. And can't you upgrade them to have like the Typhoon manifolds and stuff like that? Get them going, like soup them up. Going hard. High-end apartments added to the game. Well, was it with the heists or was it before the heists? I thought they were always in, but they weren't, were they? The Eclipse apartments? A couple months in? 3 months in? My guess is 6. If someone doesn't know, 6. Day 1. So I thought it was in day 1. You made me confused now. High life? Alright, so he's well off. I was listening to one that was talking about when the updates came out, and then I went and looked at the GTA wiki, and then the timeline for the updates was like completely different, and I was like, holy shit. That's a big fucking mistake though to make. I mean, I just made the same mistake though, to be fair, but yeah, the drop day 1. Good to go. Yeah, dude. FG would be good to go for Typhoon manifold. I had a housemate that had just an old Falcon with a Typhoon fucking manifold and intercooler and shit, and that thing sucked in cats, that's for sure. They did add a new interior in High Life. So he's probably just reading a timeline, and being like, ah yes, update happened here, and being like, this is when they added it for real though. Damn, dude. What else did they get wrong? Let's bully this person. Well, not bully them, but maybe we can see the logic of where they went wrong. Convoys, DonHulieo. A guy did a video on Roxas video. It was a great watch. I'm sure it exists. I love watching those like history essay videos. But every day one player remembers the 400k Eclipse apartment. Well, that's why I bought the Eclipse Tower one I did with the new interior. Because I was like, I've never seen this new interior. I just remember getting this, grinding for it. We're hitting that wall. Nice, chat. Nice. Off to bed, have a good stream, Don Dada. Have a good night. I don't know why I said that with such a high-pitched voice at the end there. Well, thank you so much for looking at the stream, Chappie. You're a G-star. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, we waited so long for Casino. That's the big news, that one. The Casino took so long to come out. Well, it's like even... Oh, shit. What am I doing? Even the,
Back the fuck up, you scrawny cunt with no teeth. I'll fucking knock him out. Come on, cunt.
Back up. One for the road. I'm not trying to remember now. Oh, when they released the heists. The trailer for the heist. Who remembers that? The start of the trailer basically goes, I've been sitting on this for a while, but you weren't ready. And it's Lester fucking, taking the mickey out of you, of the online player, because we've been all harassing for the heist for so long, and they just never came. Do they not work anymore, or are they not in? They never came. They work in story mode, don't they? You go in the roller coaster and that. Have I looked at the decompile to try and turn it into a script for 5M? None of those looked at, never did though. Also day one, the retexture it. The 4th of July 2014 update. Yeah, they've always been there because they're in the base game. Like they're in single player. The guy's definitely just reading an update timeline and getting his info all wrong. When they dropped it, trash, made us use casino chips, not even our own money. Yeah, dude. I kind of miss those early days of GTA Online though. It's nicer. Oh, I skipped probs. Yeah. That too could be AI script. I don't. You have to enlighten me here. What is this 400k update? I might not remember, you know. Oh, apartment. Yeah. Yeah, well, my initial answer was I'm pretty sure it was out and released, right? But if I wasn't, was it like a couple months after? 6 months after? So, because like, it wasn't that much. Rooftop Rumbles did like 10 of them and you got that apartment. The most expensive thing on Warstock Cash and Carry before Xbox One. We should all remember that, right? Was that in the video? Surely he went like they went about all the different things that came out on Warstock Cash and Carry after the new generations came out. I asked what was the most expensive thing on Warstock Cash and Carry before generation, is it console generation 8? True. So you didn't even mention the GTA Online history of like when like different because like when they went from the, is it the 8th generation, because we're on the 9th now, when you got the Xbox One, so when they brought out like all the different vehicles you could get, like the Terabyte, the one for the bunker, all that kind of shit, MOC, and all that stuff obviously wasn't on Warstock Cash and Carry beforehand. And the most expensive thing you could get was the military tank. It was $1 million. Just the regular tank. Right, there's another delivery done, no chat. But I need to get a refill of water. I need to go to the toilet. So I'm going to run 100k rough with you guys in chat. All right. Turn the beats up for you. I'll be up with you guys in a moment, okay? Probably about 2 minutes, I dare say. So be some clips, be some music. No, it was the tank. The tank was $1 million. Or maybe I'm misremembering this, but the tank on 360 and on PS3, there's $1 million and you buy the tank with it on Warstock Cash and Carry. That's from memory though. I could be wrong. But that, to my memory, there you go. 1.5 mil. Yeah. I was wrong on the number. I was right on the thing. But anyways, chat, get into that raffle. Use exclamation mark join. Listen to the beats. Listen to the clips. And I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Kick back, relax, and thank you guys for enjoying. All right, I really need to pee. I need some more water. All right, be right back, chat.
Please for severely injured individuals, mate. Now that is amazing. Guys, this is a scene. You guys need to leave the area, please. Someone's got to clip that. That was amazing.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh! No! No!
Exactly.
We're part of a gay club.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
Denim
Yep, yep. Yeah.
Is this a day club? What do you guys get up to at the day club?
You want to find out?
Yeah.
You want to join in? Would you like to participate?
Hey, I definitely didn't, you know, I'm always up for a good time.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
It's all go on the back of your cop car then.
I don't know about that.
I mean, my heart broke. Wait, who's this fucking with me, sir? Oh shit! Holy shit! That. I had work today, man. Wanna be cool, kid, mate? You wanna come back here and say it to my face, mate?
You were probably the wannabe cool kid.
Say it again, mate. Yeah, I dare you, mate. Come on.
You were probably the wannabe cool kid. You're gonna assault me, officer.
Fuck you! And what you stand for, mate?
You're still the wannabe cool kid.
That's fucking it. I'm trying to tase you.
Oh, so
Boys, don't respond. He's resisting. He's resisting, boys. We're gonna have to use.
Car park call with 600.
Yeah, they're a packet?
No, we got one.
We found it.
Oh,
Sorry.
What?
Anyone that catch that one?
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna daydream for a moment. That's why I've flogged off the drivers to you, mate. That's alright with you. There you go. There you go.
Alrighty then, chat. We're back. Try to make sure my back's sitting correct. This fucking jacket's too thick. Alrighty, congratulations, Corrupt, for getting those chippies, and Aussie Gamer for getting the 100k. Nice. Is there any more answers to the most expensive thing in G Online? Just stayed at the truck. All right. Oh, Twitch drops. Ah, they active now. The Twitch drops for GTA Online. I have to see if I'm available, actually eligible for them. Let's find out now, chat quickly. So I was meaning to suss this out. Viewer rewards, drops. So it'll pop up on my thing whether or not I have them. I have drops enabled. Can't see it in here. Give it a little refresh. We might do. Should get trucking again anyway. We got Roblox. Marvel Rivals. Just have to get on it and see what happens, I suppose. Because I don't see it here at the brief glimpse I'm having right now, but I'm not looking at that in depth. Yeah. It might be for specific streams. I did look online on their website about it, and they didn't say anything about specific streams. But then one thing they did say select streamers, so you probably are on the money. You probably are on the money. All right, so where do we need to go to discover some more? All the way back to Birmingham. Oh, it's the best thing there. Let's pick that up. Let's go. That's nice and easy. Oh, there's someone else is there too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, with drops enabled as a tag. It's not just the GTA Online category, it's with drops enabled as a tag as well. Because there was only 5 people before the drop started. Now, where's our pickup? Is it just next to us? Yeah, it is. That's alright though. We just ain't quite it yet. Oh, that means we just keep on trucking. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? I think I'm going one way and I start turning the other way. Well, I mean not to reverse your car. That's better. I started hooking it one way for some reason. Pull this in here. Nice. Right, pick up this next load. We gotta figure out where we're gonna drive to. Where is the next joint? Done actually a pretty good amount of discovery so far. So what have we done? We've done Plymouth, discovered all of Plymouth. We've gone up here, done Swansea, a bit of Cardiff, done most of Liverpool. We're going back to Birmingham now. I want to go this way. Up here. We did already come this way, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. Alrighty, and I can say those roads discovered. Look at that, easy done. Easy drives. I think we can catch up with this guy that's just ahead of us. Yeah, look left and right. Pretty bad for not doing that, to be honest. And blowing my gearbox up, apparently. Jesus Christ. I was kind of hoping to get those drops, though, I'm not going to lie. We're trying to, not chase games that are drops enabled, but like just keeping an eye out for them, because they are handy to have. Not that drops are the be-all and end-all. I was going to even pick a team There's probably no need to pick a team for Sprunk or Ecola. But Ecola it is, because there's no stakes now, so. And you have to get on my little online grind too this week. I want to get a few things smashed out. Just have to wait and see how it goes. Got so many things planned and not enough time to do it. I also want to try out Power World or PokeMMO on Saturday. But depending how roleplay goes tomorrow, there's a good chance we might be roleplaying hard. That's what usually happens. I get like invested and get pretty stuck into it. And it's going to take us a bit to truck around, but once we complete England, that'd be nice. Have to do a couple of islands I think you can ferry to, but once the Criminal Mastermind challenge is done, we'll do more streaming. Yeah, 100%. You can get your patch taken off you in the servers I was in. The last one, there wasn't enough members that like de-patching would have happened, but when I was in Bluebird, I joined the Pales for a bit and I was in Revenants, and they were in the practice of taking off people's patches if they did shit wrong. It's interesting though, because like, I'm not a big fan of the bike ERP personally. Like, it's not the worst. It's just like, it's a bit one-dimensional, I guess is the best way to put it. Pretty common. But I did it the first time I roleplayed and the last time I roleplayed now. It's kind of ironic. Almost poetic, actually. Almost poetic. Not that there's anything against the bikie roleplay. There's a reason why I joined bikie gangs. Heavy as loads. Gotta make sure we have the bloody engine brake on, otherwise we're gonna flip when we come to corners. Gotta be Terry Toughnut. Yeah. Alright, I was actually just talking to some friends of mine that don't play roleplay, right? And they're like blokey blokes, kind of blokes you probably wouldn't even see playing roleplay. And they were just taking the mickey out of people on TikTok that they keep saying, like, being overly serious, I suppose, and just trying to act like real thugs. And it's like, I mean, that's the roleplay button. I've roleplayed, and you got to commit to characters. It's the whole point, right? And if you're not doing it faithfully, then like it kind of makes it pointless for other people to be doing the same. And people do normally, right? We're catching up to somebody, chat. We're catching up to somebody. Who's this? We're gonna get up to him? I think we're stuck at 90, so might actually struggle to catch up. So we're doing these World of Trucks jobs. Knowing that there's a bloody rework for this, I'm kind of regretting doing this, like in the UK, but at the same time, it's probably a good thing. It means we can come back and rediscover it after the rework. See what roads have been done. It's rough, but because there's going to be a cleanup streamer. I've got to come back through and probably pick up all of these. Exiting here. Damn. That's how people fail up here when you rob them all in black and they call you out in Discord. I was actually looking through old clips because I have that clip player, right? The Be Right Back Soon screen. And it was funny, dude. I was finding a bunch of clips of people with fail RPing on me and like fail fear. And like I've clipped it to report them, and I probably don't even end up reporting them in the end and just being like, fuck it. Who cares? But yeah, dude. Such a bad problem. It's one of the big things you have to answer in a lot of whitelist applications, right? Is like whether or not you understand the no value, the life rule and all that kind of stuff. Definitely pretty important. It's all stakes, right? You gotta take it seriously. We get these discoveries down, Pat. Surprised though, chat, we've not seen Ibby. Harassing for weeks. He goes to play Euro Truck. He's not here. That happens, but yeah, exactly. And there's like some things that are like, oh yeah, and there's like a bit of a grey area there and whatnot, but it's pretty black and white. And if you notice I'm being real careful when I turn corners here, chat, it's because this is quite a heavy load, so I just keep tipping. I really don't feel like fucking flipping over in the middle of a load. I'm bad for it. Happens all the time. Like one of the servers I was in, but one of the rules we had, obviously, is fear, and that you have to fear. But like if you're in a car, your first port of call is to just escape, right? It's not going to be to engage, turn your vehicle around so you can run the person over, that kind of thing. It's going to be to fucking hit the gas and get the fuck out of there. Driving into a quarry here, chat, and we've discovered it. So we can turn around. We'll have to go to the bottom. So we're forward driving here, chat. I'm sure it's the same with Kiwi servers. That's a big problem with the Aussie servers. It's just like, once cunts have guns, they run the city, and that's it. So I'm pretty keen to try out an American city too. Whether or not I just get yelled at is another matter. We'll have to wait and see, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Can I turn around easily down here? Back out of the quarry we go. I didn't turn around at the top because I just didn't want to flip. It's a bit easy to jump down here. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. We're going to come watch tomorrow. We start at 7 PM. It'll be 9 PM for you Kiwi birds. But yeah, we're going to be smashing it out. Making my character flying in. I don't really know much of the go. I've not really watched too much of it. I've watched a couple of streams here and there, more to get a vibe of the city, but I haven't really paid attention to any of the information that's around, so I don't really know, even like, on the peripheral of like how the city works and whatnot. So it's all going to be new experiences, fresh minds, first times. That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. I'm pretty excited for it. Listen to the barkeepers all, guys. Welcome to Saloon. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. Is this enough beans to get us out of 10th yet? Driving the dirt like this makes me want to do pro mods, but and go on all the old dirt roads around the place. Yeah. It'd be cool though, because it'd be fresh experiences first time. Yeah, that makes sense too. I don't want it to be, because I had stopped role playing, right? Like once Snooze Spike was gone, I kind of quit. And I came back, and now I've not got the full itch, but I'm like, you know what? If I'm doing it, let's see what else there is. See what else is out there, you know? But yeah, you definitely seem pretty busy, some Aussie gamer. Very busy, bro. And seeing you doing stuff all the time. Always talking about going here, doing that, building this, building that, you know? And that's kind of how I felt. I don't want to focus too hard on it. And like, I've already sort of tried to make that pivot to just normal GD online content a bit, so. Here we are trucking. Yeah, VDM can be funny, but not that it's good. Can be funny though. What games are you playing at the moment, Aussie Gamer? If you're not RPing, because you definitely will be playing stuff, right? Or you're just sort of chilling, kicking back. And a hobby to enjoy, yeah. The thing is, this roleplay can become a second life too. Especially if you let it. And do you still just jam roleplay as well there, Corrupt, mate? Or do you play something else? Are you jamming anything else at the moment? Anything I should be looking for? That's another big thing. Like Call of Duty, maybe that's a good call. Maybe I should be sussing out the new COD. Sussing out the new COD. I do have that beta code, so I'll link up my Activision accounts. Play Battlefield for a bit. Ooh, nice. Dead Island games are fun. I want to look at State of Decay, because State of Decay 3 is coming out. And I was like, oh, State of Decay 1 and 2, there'd be a mad grind. I never played 2, but I played the fuck out of 1. Yeah, well, when I started RPing, my son was just before he was born, and now my son is nearly 5. Well, he's 5, sorry, nearly 6 is what I say. Yeah, people get addicted to it. Parasocial. The Dead Island's good. Isn't that a remake that coming out soon too? Or am I tripping? Could be tripping. But I like the old Dead Island games, they were good fun. It's like Dead Rising as well. Dead Rising was good fun. And like, they weren't amazing games. Dead Island was better than Dead Rising. And in the defense of Dead Island as well. But it's a classic 360 game. It's giving me throwbacks. How lonely we are out here. We've seen that one bloke in front of us, and then it's just been quiet ever since. Million Birmingham, but no, it's play Assetto. That's why you want me to drift. Evo since they're releasing mods for it. Yeah, didn't they release a new Assetto as well, or is that just more stuff for Evo? Because I know people still haven't properly moved over to Evo yet, right? Yep, there you go. Dead Island 3. Be crazy to see that come, because that's been like meant to be coming for years, right? Yeah, I used to love those games so much as a teenager. Classic 360 and I guess early Xbox One games. I don't know if Dead Rising 2 was on Xbox. Dead Island 2 was on the, was it Riptide or whatever, was on the Xbox One. I'm not too sure. Is it Riptide? Is that the right name? Oh, true. So that's what the big release was. Well, I dare say I might have to move my my racing servers over to Evo. If that's the case, I have a look if that server manager I'm using have like an Evo version up yet. So I paid for that software, and I did have like Beaming NG and like a couple other car games in there, but I don't think they had Evo. Will sus, because there's mods for it. That was like the big thing no one was playing it for, right? Lack of modding accessibility. I'm wasting my my calf muscles here, chap. The cruise control. Oh well, I'm sitting here holding my foot down like we got somewhere to be. I wonder if there's a stats page actually, because I think we can look at what we've discovered. Yeah, only time will tell. But yeah, it sounds like it's just a time thing, eh? No, that's good though, dude, because they needed that. Should have put it in there too. But yeah, they needed the mods because that's why no one was playing it. Because it just wasn't, it didn't have the same breadth of content that you do with Assetto Corsa. It's pretty classic though. Like, make the new game, all the mods still exist for the old game, and so everyone stays in the old game until the new game is good enough. It's like the curse of Counter-Strike. They make a new Counter-Strike, and then the old Counter-Strike is more popular than the new one for years. So they just shut down the old Counter-Strike and force everyone to go to the new one. Yeah, it's still very popular. It's kind of dying though on Twitch, which is the rough part, which is one of the main reasons why I stopped streaming it as much. Making content like other car games are a bit better. But it's probably not the best sign if I'm like the top streamer in a category for something I'm streaming regularly. Because there's like no one really to grow from, there's no viewers there watching. Speaking of viewers, Aussie404 with the raid. What a gangster. Thank you so much for the raid. That was Pokemon my man. My G-Star. How you doing, Raiders? Welcome in. I'm DonHulieo. Doing a bit of trucking. Not well, but we're doing it nonetheless. We're driving around, we're going places. But everyone else in chat, if you haven't followed Aussie before, make sure you give him a suss out. He plays a bunch of games at the moment. He's in Spruff in the Pokemon, but he's a good cunt. There's no other way to explain it. He's a good cunt. Known him for a few years now. He's got good quality content. You can check him out on the tubes or on the Twitch. So goddamn text? Text? I feel like that's not what you meant, but that works. You got banned from ACS? From my server or just in general? Oh, so much goddamn text. Was that like you're doing quests or missions or something? And you just had to like spam through it? Can't you like turn up the speed or something like that so it fucking gets to those text boxes quicker? I was told tonight I should probably start on black/white because I've never played it before. For a fresh experience. If I do the Pokemon mode, I might talk to Jazz about it after stream. Dude! So you can't even go, you guys can't join through like the client. You can't join servers, that's rough, man. What'd you do if you don't mind me asking? I'm just trying to progress through the game and everyone wants to talk. Every other gym, one of the friends wants to talk to me. Are these like extra NPCs that aren't normally there, or is it just in general, the fucking story NPCs? Yeah, up the victory bell. Let's go, baby. You know, bell sprout into a fucking, well, from small things, big things grow. Bell sprout into a tank, mate. No, it's good to hear you're still smashing it and loving that old victory bell. You get, every time you talk about it, you get me frothing it, dude. I'm regretting I didn't do it. Gotta stop getting busy. Although I'm feeling better with my sleep and stuff at the moment, so. I say that as I wipe my face, but I am feeling better. I'm not gonna pull a Kyson up and I show speed and cuddle my bro sleeping on stream while playing Minecraft, but yeah, I'm getting there. Alright, so are there extra NPCs they've added? And is that the same for every single story, or you don't know? You only know, because you only play 2 of the storylines, right? That's cool, but... Oh, they are in black. So it's your fucking... It's Oak's son, but you get 2 of the douchebags instead of 1. Yay! I don't want to go with black. You're making me feel like I don't want to do black. Wall of text. 2 fucking... What are they called? Opponents. Friends. Fucking... Rivals, that's the word for it. Rivals. Buddy Gary, that's his name. It was a green. It's meant to be green and red. But then in the... I don't know. What the fucking thing is. Yeah, so you have the criminal and heart gold. Yes, I remember the criminal a little bit. Yeah, right, that's cool, but that's more content, right? It's content. Gotta enjoy it, gotta play through it. But Black has 2 of them. Alright. What do you think we should start with in Pokemon Mo? Mr. Aussie, do you think we should start with I wanna start Fire Red was my bet. But should we start with Heart Gold, Fire Red, Black, or Platinum? Platinum was my favourite. Had beef with another team talking to Kaka. Kaka. I see. And you got banned from everything because you might have talked a bit too much shit. Yeah, that's why I was going to start with Red. Because Platinum I'm familiar with, but Red I like literally played the most recently as an adult, so I'm like, ah yes, the strategies and how you play is a little different. But Red's pretty convoluted too. Like the way you have to go around the map, it's not like very linear. Not very linear at all. I always get sus on this truck leaning like that, bro. Gucci fam. Yeah, Kaka Talking is my middle name, G. Couple of fines, just finds me somehow. Yeah, well, you're talking to a bloke who's had a nose broken 3 times. I think I might know what you're talking about. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Let's start with Heart Gold, then Black, then next year probably go Emerald. Yeah, never played Emerald. That's Hoenn, right? Hoenn. Played Emerald. Always wanted to though. Like, it seems cool too, like the lore of it, and like, what was it, Celebi and stuff like that. And there's like a bunch of cool fucking Poke events. Was it like Jirachi? Something like that. $1 million is not rich. No, it's not. Bare Naked Ladies, you gotta update your song. You're not right. Fuck, doing alright, bro. Now, let's not get it banned from AE. You're probably better off not, like, you know, at least you're banned from the old one and not the new one. Because then you can just fucking fuck around. We're gonna get a honk here, chat. Get an expo shot honk in chat for us. I think it's Hoenn. I've played it a couple of times and enjoyed it. Yeah, I have to do it. I have to do it. Just for the lore even, man. Well, it sounds like I have plenty of things to discuss with Jazz later. One most familiar with Black or Emerald. Oh yeah. Make a new one to get around it and just make free accounts because it's a fucking free client. You cheeky bastard, eh? Let's hope they never interacted with all my streams, huh? It's a great song though too, that $1 Million by Bare Naked Ladies. I actually love it. I don't listen to this playlist that often. I mostly listen to the bloody old school gangster rap, you know. But this is alright. Nice and chill. Bit of rock and roll while we're trucking around. There's a sleepy buyer place in here. Let's go a little loop-de-loop get discovered. Ah, true. So you're banned from all of them, eh? Because of that hardware ban? Can you like get it revoked, or what you did was too heinous? Too heinous. Thanks for the follow. That's quite a name. I don't know if I actually pronounced that right. I've just been an idiot. But welcome to the stream. Let's crack like with your Thursday. How was work? How was school? I hope that's what you did. Welcome on in. We're just doing a bit of trucking. And I rode to a 100% Truckers MP. Busiest road. I can't tell you the name of it, sir, but I can show you. How's that sound? Give me a second. I'll pull the map up and I'll show you. Oh, Pikachu. Oh, it's a terrible spot. Get this around. Get this looping. Alright, I'll show you it right now there. Thank you again for the follow, G-Star. Well, map. Bam, 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 bam. So, the new busiest road is between Innsbruck and like Klagen down here. It's like Munich, Stuttgart, and the Alps through to here down towards Trieste. I think I have the wrong names on right now, so it's not actually very helpful. Yeah, what else can we do? I have a thing. I have a thing we can do. Where is the map? Don Logistics. Is barren? Yeah, it can be. It can be. There's something else I can show you too, so we can actually have a good look. Let's make sure everyone can see what I'm looking at right now. Bam. So this is a live map. So I think this is a live map. Is the right one? This is not the right one. I thought it was a live map. Hold on a second here. Has he cooked it? Nah, look, we'll just do it for the Truckers MP one. But it's gonna load for us. Oh, where is it? Where's the map? Boom, boom, boom. So if you use a Truckee Hub app, you get a little heat map here with the busiest roads, and we can actually see it straight off the bat. So without talking any smack, it's Frankfurt to Prague. TMP HQ is pretty busy as well. So you go Dusseldorf, Duisburg. So CD road's still pretty busy, even though it's not a CD road anymore. So you want to go from between Calais, Frankfurt, Nuremberg, Salzburg, But it's the Frankfurt to Prague road. That's the new busiest road now. It's in the Alps there. Didn't know where it was too. Look at that. Actually, not on the money. Yeah, so Truckie Hub. Great website to use as well, yeah. And, you know what I was talking about? So they moved CD Road, and I think CD Road's still busy. As you can see, like, Calais to Duisburg still had some people there. But it's nowhere near as busy as it used to be. The other road you want for that is, yeah, that one to Prague. Oh, that's a fucking crash and a half, that is. I don't know if this, engine brake. Am I aiming for this? Oh, yeah. Swing that wheel, Don. Fucking hell. I'll get an exclamation mark crash in chat as well, because that was a pretty good bonk I just did. A very good bonk I just did. Went, bah. Poor driver, would have knocked him out nearly. Right. We've got another skill point chat. Hazardous cargo. Just-in-time deliveries, more money. Let's get this up. Bam. Alrighty, so where are we at now? What discoveries have we got? We're in Birmingham. We have to probably get some more discoveries around the roads here. Alright, we have to get in here, here, and here. Where do we go next, chat? We reckon we go back up towards Manchester. We can clear this last little part out when we come back down to London. I'm trying to just do this left side. I could even go through this way, go through Sheffield through there. I think we might go to Manchester and go maybe through Sheffield. We'll see. So we can find a job though. Find Izzy job. Go back to Calais, Nice, Cardiff, Cologne, Cambridge. Are we up to having to start our own job? Manchester, Liverpool, Carlisle. What is that, Felixstowe? It's over that side. I kind of don't want to go that way. I think we might have to make a custom route. Yep. Custom route it is. Never try to remember how to use this thing. This one. Dispatcher. Source. Birmingham. We want to go to, is it Manchester? Yeah, that's the right joint. Thank you for the lurk, Jazz. Is currently owned trailer. Sweet. Used car batteries. Urgency. Can make this normal. Bam. That should be set up to go. Do I need to take job immediately? Do I not do that right? That's right. Alright, there you go. Now we're doing something that's better. Oh, it's in here too. Back up to Manchester. Oh no. Easiest thing to do here would be to drive out and then come back in probably. And then just drive straight and reverse into that. There's no one in town here, I don't think. A little bit cheeky. But we can do that when there's no one around. Can't really do this when there is though. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Now I can just pull this into here. Reverse in nice and easily. Sold it. Right, let's straighten this up, get it in. Actually craning my head in real life, that's funny as. What a tight spot. I'm getting trailer damage. It's not my fault. Blame the stupid spot. Alright, la-boom. Alright, let's pick up our next roads we gotta discover. World map, what we got here. So we got Birmingham. I was thinking of going through Sheffield up to Manchester. There's a few discoverables. We haven't actually discovered this road though, so it might be better off just doing that. Getting this petrol station. Or can I not get it through there? Oh, that's rough. I'll go this way then. Go through Sheffield. Get this discovery through here. And do we go past? I mean, there's more roads to discover. We can always do another delivery to Liverpool or something and get those roads. And let's do a loop around here. Alright, sweet. Let's get on the road. I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully we can get a cheeky turnaround in here somewhere. Terrible spot though. I do have pro mods. Oh, actually, no, I don't. Not at the moment. I used to run pro mods. I haven't ran it in ages. Not sure where to start. It's a pretty hard mod to get to wrap your head around. Do you own all the DLCs? That's the first port you need to be in. I think that's the reason why I'm not running it anymore. I don't own the most recent DLC. But I have fucked around with pro mods. There's guides I think on the forums on how to set up pro mods. I'm pretty sure they have one on the TruckersMP forums. And if not, there are plenty of ones out there. Maybe we can guide you in the right direction. But pro mods is definitely worth it. It's a lot of fun. It's just if you're wanting to see people, you're going to see even less people doing pro mods, right? But then again, it's just sort of this time of day stuff when it comes to pro mods. It's a bit of luck. Yeah, it's the DLCs. So I had all of them back in 2022 when I used to do a lot more Euro Truck Sim and a lot more trucking streams. But then yeah, I haven't got the newest one. I've got all the other ones now. I just wait till they're on sale, right, and I grab them. As most people should, because they are very expensive DLCs. They're not cheap. Worth it though. The thing is I was trying to do ATS and ETS, and it's very easy to fall into that money pit if you're doing both of those. And they folded in a bunch of pretty cool mods into pro mods. So there was a couple of things that used to be separate. I forget the names of them right now. They escape me what they were. But it was like Kazakhstan and a couple of countries like that. And instead of being separated from pro mods and like it was an add-on to it, they're now part of the pro mods team, which is pretty cool. They're on the up and up. Went way too quick here. Slow down just in time. We're doing good here, chat. We've had a couple of, you know, bonks and cracks but no flips, no crashes yet. We're doing well. In other words, I'm just turning my head to the fucking screen at the right moment before I crash. If you use exclamation mark crash in chat too, make sure you can count, oh not crash, exclamation mark honk, sorry, in chat. So you can count those little honky poos are doing. Oh, look at that, we're speeding now, we've already hit 110, so there's no point worrying. I was doing water trucks, sorry, like legitimate runs where you stay under 90 Ks, but be careful with these heavy loads, dude. Every time. I could turn that retarder on, but I try and avoid it because I usually forget to turn it off and then I fuck myself up with it on. But we're doing good driving. Estimated delivery time? No, it's the time right now. What is this? It's 18 ton as well, which is probably why she's a little bit tippy. Oh, here comes a turn. Yeah, like a glove. Perfect. You'll see we'll interact with a lot more people. Thank you for the honk there, Jazz. We'll interact with a lot more people as we come back down south on the old UK peninsula. Especially as you come back into France. I think my first port of call is planning to probably do France after the UK, but I was going to let you guys decide in chat where we go next. Whether it's, what is it, Norway, or if it's the France. I'm thinking countries next to UK make the most sense. It's kind of a good thing too, there's not many people around because I drive pretty slow through some of these corners. People get grumpy behind my butt. But damn, you know, I'm going to be safe. Because every time I'm not, we end up over the barrier. And that's even worse. Well, I got in a traffic jam once and I got punted over a barrier. Ruined my night too because I was like somewhere in France. I had to just drive around and ended up getting reset because I couldn't get back into any of the roads. Couldn't get back into any fucking roads. That's why I stopped chasing those busy centers of heaps of people. There's a point where it's good, and then after a certain point, it's like there's too many cunts around, bro. My ping isn't the best, and people don't care enough. Like, internet's good, but being an Australian playing on European servers is always bound to have ping issues, right? On that note, I wonder how roleplay's gonna do. We're not aiming for gunfights, but let's cross some lines. And 20 minutes in game time, eh? Are you doing much trucking yourself though? Are you cruising around? Is anyone in chat trucking? Or are you guys kicking back, just watching or playing different games? Let us know. I think I'm trying out some new things to play and look at, so always keen to hear something new. I was looking at a big walk, which is by the guys that made an Untitled Goose Game, but all the people I've been asking on Discord, although I know like whether or not they'd play it, they're like, hey, nah, not for me. And it's a game you need friends for, so it kind of kills that dead in the water, right? So get that in big jobs, but like destroying my gearbox by putting it into 9th, thinking I was going up a gear. Probably a little bit sketchy going this speed through here, but we'll be right. Oh, we got to pass another person, I think, chat. Maybe. Oh no, we got one off the road. Oh, we got a tank on hard. Oh yeah, don't want to waste your master balls on a flappy aim. That makes sense. Can't get anyone jealous. Oh, we're in Sheffield now, chat. That's surprisingly quick. Not bad. Thought it was gonna be a hot minute. It's like it's been daytime for ages, but hey. No, I expect it to be night again. I haven't had my normal headlights on for ages. Just my driving lights. You get kicked for not having the bloody headlights on. You get done dirty. Lucky there was no one there on the other side of the road. We've got a few people in town here though. Alright, we're in town, chat. Then it starts to rain. The road that we could have discovered. Oh, these guys are in town. We've got Fonks, Dion hanging out here somewhere. Keeping an eye out so I don't run into anyone, but also not being that careful. Alright, that's already half the town discovered. Is there something in here we have to discover there? I have a feeling it is. Do a loop this way. Definitely missed a couple of these like little turn-ins. Just because I've been driving through towns a little bit quickly. But we can always come back through with just the truck and clean them all up at the end. Oh, that's right, we're going to Sheffield first. We're going actually to Manchester, that's why we got to Sheffield. Didn't discover the whole town, but we got some roads. That's the problem of not stopping, I'm just driving. Silly me. Definitely coming back. But the idea is that when we come do the south drive along the island, we come do spots like that. So it's pretty thin, there's only like 2 major cities in most spots. Or like a width of 2 major cities at least. Keep coming into those a bit too hot though. I should not be coming in that quick. Silly Don. So, 2 hours, 3 hours, basically just done nearly like the whole bottom left corner of England. I'm feeling good about this. I reckon we could smash out a country in what, like 4 streams max? Have to see. And I could actually focus on it. The thing is though, UK is easily one of the smallest countries. When you get to like France and Spain, Germany, there's like so many roads, places to visit. And there's secret roads too, right? So I've got to discover the secret roads. Make sure I haven't missed any. Now that I might have to go through and look at a map app for though, because I have a feeling I would have already missed some even in the towns I've gone through. I keep an eye out for them, but I can never fucking see them. I don't know if I'm looking for the right thing though, is the problem. I guess only time will tell. I'll have to look at some maps after I finish stream. I'll look at, see what secret roads there are around the place if I didn't just miss any on the way tonight. So I found like 1 or 2. But like, the one thing that gets me is like, are the roads off the highway? Are the roads in towns? Ones that I found are just roads in towns, they're nothing special. Man. Also doesn't matter that much. It does for getting to 100% though. I guess that's the point. And when I deleted my the program files off of my C drive a few weeks back, I might have lost my copy of SimHub, which had like all my overlays set up. So at the moment I'm just using the Truckee overlay, but I used to have one set up that looked a lot nicer, I think, for the short forms. You actually see a bit more going on. Oh, no truck. Got an exclamation mark honk in chat. Everyone can, everyone's keen. I'm gonna regret driving this fast, I feel like. I need fuel. And we might as well discover this while we can. That was risky, but we got in. Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. But yeah, grab the fuel now rather than later. And it means I can discover this road. Although I think I already had. Back onto the highway. Yeah, more rain. So far it's rained like what, 4 times? Definitely a good version of England. Don't like exit here anyway. Every time I come down one of those on ramps and off ramps, I fucking pucker up, chat. I kid you not. I just come into them always too quick, so I'm always stressing. That's probably no need to. Like even coming in here, I'm sort of like, hey, gotta make sure this is the right way. Yeah, well, my nan lives in New England, right? And it's always like that up here. Oh, up there, sorry. Be kind of nice. Always temperate, never really that hot. You get to complain whenever it goes above 20 degrees. Always give Nova grief whenever he's carrying on. To be fair though, it's just like whatever you're used to is what's rough, right? If you're used to something cooler or something hotter, it's gonna be rough. Where the fuck do I go here? What kind of road markers have I placed down here? Trying to follow them, I'm like, hey, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, we're not making that turn. Stop that, Don. See nothing here, chat. Alright? You see nothing here. Oh, have I discovered it? Do I need to drive in here? Look at that, professional chat. Professional truck driver. Right, now it is night time after my headlights on. They're on. Please stop harassing me. I'm a good boy. My headlights are on. I listen. I don't listen to the road rules though. I mean, kind of bad with that. And by kind of bad, I mean like very bad. And you definitely have to in TruckersMP. I mean, it's also like within reason. Just don't hit anyone, you should be right. Generally speaking. Hook, hook, hook. Straight, hook, turn. What's that? The Kecleon. Eh. Right, nice delivery done. Well, nearly at least. Let's get this engine brake off so I don't struggle to fucking park her. Struggle to pull it into the fucking... the turn off. Jesus Christ. Alright, delivery joint. On the other side, you just missed out there, Jazz, mate. Dang. You wanted to Kecleon. I hit it with the air. Literally hit it with the air. You just fucking take a TruckersMP sign. What the fuck? Yeah, a bit late, Jazz. L's in the chat for Jazz. F to pay respects. Can I get some fails, some F's for Jazz in chat? If you a sub, you actually have a Don fail emote. Believe it or not. Where the fuck am I aiming this thing? Oh, fail. Fail. Nice. Pull this in. Come on. Oh, I think I might not have hooked this enough. Keeps the stream interesting. You had enough of trucking, mate. Fucking hell. I feel like I actually am trucking enough time of having to whip this wheel around this way, whip it around that way. My lordy, lordy, lord. Right, what we got? Bam. Current company job offers are good. We got navigation wide water discoveries. So we get some more in Manchester here. I might even do that without a trailer. Get those last little bits. Pick them up. Maybe that is the Goinskis. What do you guys reckon in chat? Should we? Should we not? I reckon we do it. Get one last little spot. These last little pickups. Maybe no money needed. Nah, it's the same career. I should have done a new career, really, but it's the one that's been on stream this whole time, so there's a fair few roads driven. This is the progress we've done already. So it's not like there's nothing done, but most of it's not done, and I've not done it properly where I've like actually stopped in at joints and discovered roads like that. Do you want to have a new career, mate? Is that what you're asking? Should you do a new one? It's up to you if you want to. Or should I take a new career? I think I get what you're saying now. Maybe I will, mate. Start trucking, start earning the dollary dues that way. Like, it's super expensive though, isn't it? I meant in trucking. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, you know what? Let's get another delivery. I'm just going to take it to Liverpool and try and get these roads because if I'm trying to just drive around, I might as well make some money at the same time. Oh yeah. Alright, and we want to go from here to, was it Liverpool? Do we have any Liverpools? No. Alright, custom job it is. Alright, Manchester. Liverpool. Liverpool. Like the guy from Long Haul fucking Turbo. Is that like the Outback Truckers fucking show, bro? Tommy Turbo. He's back at it again, taking over a large container of curly fries. Check them out this week on Outback Truckers. Yeah, there you go. That voice is alright. Felt alright. Let's take some. Let's get oiled up, chat. We're taking some olive oil. We're taking some olive oil, baby. Let's go. Fucking hell. I found out the other day that the gold painting like live TV show they do is fucking fake. Who would have known, eh, chat? What the fuck? Y'all a tripper. Don't get it from here. Who knew? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I know, right? It's pretty funny though. Like, it's even like, is in like, I think the gold one was that they where the fuck do I actually have this load already? Where am I picking this up from? Is that they found the gold, went and buried it, and then went and recorded it again? Which I just thought was fucking... That's just terrible. Behind me too. Like last time. I fucking always lose these things when they're behind me. Empty on the map here. If so, let's hit the hazards. Do a quick onion. No one's gonna mind, right? Not gonna care, surely. Where is this thing? Around the corner here. To the right, to the left. To the left, to the left. Right, don't quote me in that chat. Damn. It was right next to us. Yeah, there isn't. There isn't. That's kind of the thing too, right? Like, you are meant to follow the road rules, but like, it's only if you're gonna affect other people. If you're just by yourself, like, just don't be a fucking nonce idiot. Pretty general. Usually works most places. Don't be idiot, people be happy. Who knew? But yeah, 100% did. I mean, I could probably get brutalized by a fucking admin having a bad day. Maybe. I hope not, but... Right, what roads are we discovering here? So, Manchester... I'll go this way. Could I like loop this way and come back out? And then go down here or something? Go this way. That discovers this road here. I actually want this road as well. Which is making us go that way? Here. 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 No. Here. Here. Oh, well, we're just going to follow loops around. Fly into you going about 110. I just realized I don't want to do that many loops either, chat, so hold on a minute here. We can bugger that one off and just do that. It's actually a classic though, because people just be speeding around flying. I seen someone hit the jump near Calais, and they actually literally flew across the highway and stuff. And I was like, fuck, I've got to hit this. And I think I did try and hit it, didn't I? Was that you trucking with us? There was a few people trucking with us at that point in time. It's only early this year. No! No, I don't. I don't, but the idea was that I'd probably end up doing another job here. Yeah, it's a fair point though. You can just be lazy and do it without the markers. Fair point. I don't think I do. Turn this engine brake back on. Got 18 ton of olive oil, and we know how I drive, Jack. Yeah, I will. But it'd be nice to actually 100% at once, right? And then we know which roads are new in the remake. So they don't usually end up remaking all of them, right? It's just a specific few. But then in England, there's not that many roads, so maybe they'll make it denser. Because of the sea. It's a lot of fucking road to drive, though. Bed and breakfast just there. Was a truck dealer. Alright, so that discovers all that for us. Yeah, it is pretty empty, dude. There's not much going on. At least there's like landmarks and other ones. I was actually trying to look for stuff for thumbnails, right? And there's like not many of like the well-known landmarks. It's just fucking like a handful, and ones that make sense with like roads and whatnot. Really, it's not actually like the ones that you'd want to see. Whereas other countries, I feel like done a bit better with the countries to go see and stuff. Just turning a bit sharp there. The other reworks are nice, so I dare say this one's gonna be good. Oh, that's not a good gear to be in. Yeah, and so I was looking for Big Ben, and there's no Big Ben. There's like some like Victoria's Bridge or some shit. Yeah, it is just a big circle there. And like that's how all the capital cities and all like the major cities used to be. It's only in their recent reworks of other stuff that it's getting better. But it's not because they got DLC they don't want to release, right? They've been sitting on, what is it, the hearts of Russia since like the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and they just don't want to pump that out, so they're just like doing everything but that, which is kind of funny. Understand why, obviously. Like, yeah. But also, it's just just a truck game. It's just a truck game. Why so serious? Alright, that's that discovered. Next joint. Alright. Only a short job anyway, so we're just extending it. We're doing these extra little rounds on the roads, but being good, because normally I just rush. I'm like, yeah, delivery here, delivery there, we're just driving. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't understand why. Like, obviously it's for political reasons, right? But why? Why? But you know what? In our game, we play, and also it's not that big of a loss, right? Russia's pretty empty. It's pretty empty, dude. So, but yeah, I'm with you. It's just like, why? Do I need to discover here? I do. Alright. That's that discovered. We gotta make sure we discover this last part of here, because that would be annoying. Alright, see Jeremy, much better alright. We've discovered the roads all throughout Manchester now, except this little place here. So the thing is I wouldn't be the one that's happy. It doesn't even matter for you. I'd be like, we're 100%. No, we're not. So no Far East stuff anyway. Yeah. Interesting is all I can say. It's interesting. They did some good DLCs though. Like everyone loved the they did an Northern DLC recently, right? And that seemed to be pumping. People seemed pretty keen on that. There wasn't like many negative remarks towards it. So I've bought all of them. Just making sure I don't have any stupid markers down I don't need to follow anymore. Alright, so that road we can get going this way. You have to go left anyway to get it, so you might as well do it that way. Let's start speeding, chat, let's go! She's not missing out on this Pokemon. Look at that. Quick off the mark. And driving a little bit erratically, but that's alright. Oh, it's a Jirachi. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty interested to see what happens with that. And I haven't played more of the state stuff, and that's one thing I'm kind of sad that I'm not playing as much of. So I haven't played really any of it at all. But there are parts that feel very empty in ADS. It's very much like, at least this is a lot more landmarks that I know to look for, which probably helps a lot of it. It's because I actually know which landmarks are in Europe compared to like in the US. It's like, what is this? What is that? Some of them I do know, but maybe it's just emptier in that sense. This speed capped, here we are. Like, why are we so slow? Go! Go! Come on. There we go. Now we can go fast. No, well, these are some quiet English roads. I was going a bit quick there. Didn't I say every time I come towards one of these the on-ramps, I'm always fucking hooking it way too fast? There's only like one road in Liverpool too that we missed, so there's just not much to catch up on back there. It's another one we can speed on. We're not going to go 110 only, or was it 90 only? And that's that discovered. We'll turn on left again. And look at that, actually had timed engine brakes. It was a smooth on it. Pretty solid effort. Big map to do. Well, what country would you like to see next, Jeremy? France? Would you like to see Norway? Oh, we got a truck. He's flipping, chat! He didn't save it! No! Holy shit! He fucking lost it hard, man! Poor dude. I forget an exclamation mark honk in chat. Yeah, I just like the engine brake because you don't stop as harshly. To the Benelux region, you like it? That's in France, isn't it? But yeah, I only have it on because this means that you brake a bit more smoothly. You don't have to like just be jamming the brakes on and off all the time. Because I'm bad for it, like being like this. Although it's kind of sort of smooth at the moment. Fuck man, that guy lost it, dude. Sometimes when you drive too fast. Speaking of, I'm leaning over a little bit there. Oh, like France, Belgium, Luxembourg. Alright, alright. Small countries though, so nice things to knock out of the way and smash out. You can even do those in a stream, probably, some of those. Sorry, it was the name. It's in Benelux, and I was like, ah, yes, French. Yeah, yeah. Mine's a bit lower now than it used to be. Mine used to be a lot higher, a lot worse, but I fixed it up. There's been too many times where I've come bloody hooking in and regretted it. Let's just say that. Oh, ate a bit of grass. And we're easy. Easy delivery. Yeah, I'm still a bit fast and loose at points, but I think you see me driving. A lot of it's pretty calm, relaxed. This is a pretty chill game. I enjoy it, to be honest. I like kicking back, relaxing. The only thing that sucks about this game is my butt hurts after a while, because the way I have to sit. Well, my lower back hurts, I should say, rather. Like that wiggle. Let's get it back on. The engine brake wiggle. Is that classy? I stalled it, nice. Took me ages to figure out what that was from. Yeah, that's my next thing, is a better chair. Jazz and I have been talking about it for a while. Just like, good chairs are so expensive when it comes to bloody gaming chairs and that. And like, you don't need to get one of the fucking big Fandangle Secret Labs or anything like that. But even just a decent one that's good for your back and stuff is pretty expensive. Is that in? Is that it? Come on. There you go. This is an office chair, to be fair. I know you get one of the ones that, like the good ones though. This is just a cheapie from IKEA. Which is probably where I've gone wrong, to be honest with you. What we got? How much money we got, chat? 180k. We brokey still. What the fuck? We still brokies. I had to repair my truck before this because my truck was absolutely fucked. So what have we done here? Gotta get that petrol station. We've done all of Manchester. This is one stream as well, chat. So we got Swansea, except for Carrefour and Tremere. Euro goodies, and then the sleeping area we missed. Missed that road there. I'll have to pick those up at some point. Your dining room chair is the best chair you own. I mean, Raw's got a bad back and he's got a secret lab, and he swears up and down, black and blue, that it's one of the best lab chairs he's ever owned. So what I'm thinking though is that we clean up a lot of the stuff we missed here when we come back down and maybe do these guys here. Do this big central part really hard. But we've done a pretty good sweep up to Liverpool even. So the next way up is Carlisle, Glasgow, Edinburgh, and then Aberdeen and back. Those are some nice drives too. Real quick, wrap off you guys in chat. Make sure you guys use exclamation mark join to get in there. All right. But chat, I think that might be where we call it. Yeah, you should. Every Thursday we'll be doing trucking. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. Yeah, I think that's what we will call it. Thank you guys for looking into the stream. You guys have been legends. I'll just see if I've missed any events. We've got a raid from Aussie. Thank you for the follow, Irv. Thank you for the backup and the hydrate. Or the backup from Chappie and the hydrate from Aussie. And we've got a gifted sub tonight. And an absolute legend gifting out a sub. Thank you very, very fucking much. And Jasmine resubscribed as well. The absolute G-star. Captain Mustache followed me too at the start of the night. And just so you guys know as well, chat, if we hit 30 subs, we're going to do a manhunt in GTA Online. We're going to do a manhunt server. We're going to organise to get it done. Any suggestions that we should raid, check them in the chat now. Or for otherwise, hold your peace. We go to my face cam. Oh, let's save it first. And you guys have to see me save it. Before I just fucking blitz it out. TMP. Save. 47. Got a few. Save that shit up. Bam, bam, bam. Alrighty, now we get to my mug. But thank you guys for walking in the stream. You guys have been legends to stream for. Thank you guys for watching on TikTok. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching on Twitch. Be new videos on YouTube and new shorts throughout the week. There was a new video released yesterday for the GTA weekly update. There's some pretty huge news regarding why the GTA Online Casino was banned, or at least why the Australian government thinks it was banned, and it wasn't them. That's the news flash. But you'll hear it all there. Catch you guys on the next stream. Thank you guys are hooking in. 7 p.m. is our start time tomorrow night for Chase Roleplay. So get keen. All right. Yeah. All right. All right, chat. Sorry. Get keen. That's the word I was looking for there. But thank you guys all good through the runs. I'll be with you guys tomorrow night from 7 p.m. Much love. Peace out. Au revoir. And remember, chat, fuck Kelly Holiday and enjoy yourselves. All right. Peace out.